ma fake you. Obi ma fake you. Mezamu yanzu. Look at Yengaskia. Was I change one now? Was I yanzu? Better was I jaraga someone in our hala? Basubane sukatar what's at all? Sukas order Wagila Karaga Afrobi, Ridime Uta.
All right, that's Soludo right there. You know, Peter Obi went to the same Anambra the other day to campaign for the Labour Party governorship candidate. So, what Soludo is doing right now, indirectly speaking to Peter Obi, because as you and I know that Peter Obi is the only person, the politician, if to the best of my knowledge, that has stated that publicly recently that he will only rule for just one tenure. So the video is currently circulating everywhere, and the good thing about it is that a lot of people are already tackling this man Soludo in every single platform. Twitter is already on fire on top of his head. Instagram, TikTok. I don't know if anybody's talking about it on YouTube, but we are talking about it on YouTube right now. So yes, I like that. I like the fact that people react quickly to this satanic set of people. If not, trust me, their informations fly so fast that when you counter them, you stop them, the information will refuse to fly. But nevertheless, my people, that's all I actually have for you guys today. I appreciate every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, my people. If you want to join us, please click on the link that we posted out earlier on. Come in and let's talk about the things that's affecting us. Yes, I'm pressing the dollar sign. Nobody don't buy me coffee today. You can press on the dollar sign, it's just right there. You are actually jumping it. You know, say when they put something for road, I don't know how they take the talk, and you can't use like take jump and pass. You know, most of you that today now we've got more than 186 comments. So everybody that have commented actually jumped the dollar sign to go comment. Everybody. That's not fair now. One of the treat me for years, not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. I wish I could be sing that for you that is sink. For you that is sink. Sometimes we will get more than 3,000 comments for you. The whole 3,000 people that commented will jump that dollar sign to comment. Say, eh? Let's encourage our own. It's very, very important. Some of you don't say, oh, you don't already get money, you don't already get this one, you don't already get this one. Listen, I'm not hungry, and I believe everybody listening to me right now, you are not hungry as well. And it's just a normal thing. You know, we should always encourage ourselves. Oh, now let the person where they're hungry, now you define where you want support. If you have to go on that area, God forbid, we can never be hungry. Even you that is listening to me right now, you can never be hungry in the mighty name of Lord Jesus Christ. None of us will ever be hungry. But encouraging people, you don't need to be hungry. We just need to encourage ourselves all the time. My panelists that join the panel all the time, I always appreciate you all. You guys that like and share, you know, you just support us in any way you know you want to support us. We never put our Nigeria account for so long because when we put them, people know they put money, and I don't want people to think that, oh, when we put it there, people are giving. You know me now. I will always come here. If you put anything there, I'll let you know. So I don't even remember the last time we put out for them, but somebody asked just now. I'll put it on the screen. There you go. As I take this call, thank you very much, Mother Deborah. Mother Deborah, if you are there, please talk to us. Good evening to you, ma.
Now, hello, good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you, ma. Please
talk
to us.
Good evening to everyone.
Thank you, ma.
Let me start first by tackling what is it Onanuga, what's his name, saying that people are after Tinubu because he's from the south. I think what he's saying is just nonsense. Nobody is after Tinubu because he's from the south. Tinubu himself, he went after Goodluck. Was Goodluck not from the south? Before the Tinubu himself fought to remove Goodluck. So what that man is saying is just nonsense. Tinubu himself was part of the people that fought hard to remove Goodluck. Was Goodluck Jonathan president Goodluck Jonathan not from the south before Tinubu fought to remove him? For me, what Tinubu is getting now is just karma for what he did. You see, when people are getting karma for their actions, they try to blame it to blame it on others. But it was good when he was plotting, when he was doing the same thing to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan. And now that is his turn, they are trying to remove him. They are giving him the same poison, so he have a taste of his own medicine. He's now saying they are after him because he's from the south, but forgotten that that's exactly what he did to President Goodluck Jonathan. So in my own opinion, I believe that Tinubu is just getting his own karma. It's exactly what he did, and that's what they are doing back to him. So he has to deal with it. So that's that for Onanuga, or what's his name. Tinubu is just getting the same dose of medicine that he has given to somebody else from the south. That's what he's getting. So there's a video you showcased where the guy was saying that all the people heading the different sectors are all Yoruba people. You can now see the problem we have in Nigeria. Tinubu, so it's only Yoruba people that are fit to hold position in Nigeria. What happened to all the other tribes in Nigeria? You see the problem we have. Tinubu is just doing exactly what Buhari did. Both of them are duplicates of one another. Tinubu is just another side of Buhari, because that's exactly what Buhari did. And it's the same thing that Tinubu is doing now. So you can now understand why both of them, why the Fulani are fighting him. Both of them are one and the same. If anybody is thinking that Tinubu is different from Buhari, I think the person should just have a rethink. In my own opinion, both of them are one and the same. Tinubu is just another side of Buhari, because everything that Buhari did is indirectly what Tinubu is still doing. You know, Buhari made Nigeria a Fulani caliphate, putting Fulani in every aspect of the country, to head every part of the country. But that's exactly what Tinubu too is doing. So both of them are one and the same. So that's that for Tinubu. So to me, in my own opinion, you see, whatever you sow is what you reap. When you think you are powerful and you do something, don't ever forget that justice will come to you in one form or another. So I strongly believe that Tinubu is just getting his own justice. Number one, he snatched. He didn't win the 2023 election, and he took it from the actual person who won the election. You see, when you do things like that, you think you are smart, or you think you are the one that is strong. But the forces of the universe have a way of fighting you. You can see that from the day one that he has sent that power. He has not even enjoyed one peace of mind. It's always one problem or the other. And that is how he's going to be removed from there. Because he did not get there. Nobody voted him there. And now he's there. He cannot even do what is right. So whatever you do in this life, it has a way of coming back to you. So Tinubu is just getting his own karma. That's just my own take on that. It's what he sowed that is reaping. And there's nothing that he can do. That karma must be fulfilled. He must get exactly what he has sown. That's what he's going to reap.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you very much, Mother Deborah. God bless you, ma. Happy weekend to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. What you sow, you will reap, according to Mother Deborah. Thank you very much once again for that submission. I would like to quickly appreciate those of you that just super chatted me. Thank you very much, Kingsley Ogera. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very, very grateful for the coffee, as you stated. Super chat. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, Mother Peggy Modi. Thank you very much for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful. Thanks for the prayers. And I say a big amen to that. Thanks for your continuous encouragement. And I appreciate those of you that have liked, that have shared, and those of you, our good spectators that's listening to us. I'm not talking about the satanic ones, because in every broadcast, we have satanic people also stay in one corner listening to all our submissions. We pray one day, may God convert you to stand on the right path to see how Nigeria can be better. I appreciate you all, my people. Let me just move straight to our panelists. As I know, today and Saturday, more not to stretch them. Let's start talking. Now, little busy. Actually, they will be for this panel today, Abby. Oh, 3. Okay, this is not 2. Okay, 3. Okay, we'll be 4 today. Okay, that's good. Mama Esho, thank you very much, ma. For every day now, you are collective first spot. I don't know how you tell the door, but it's good. Talk to us, ma. Good evening.
All right, greeting, beloved viewers, greeting, mommy diaspora, greeting everyone, the panelists, greeting the listener, the commenter, and the viewer, and those who will listen later. I want to thank my senior boyfriend. You have achieved a lot. Everything when you promise, you give to us. So we thank you well. We thank you. But what did I not understand? Senior boyfriend and those when they beat drum for her. Now 2025 now we did so. You just managed crop 2 years in office. Instead of focusing on providing good governance for the people, your people and your this thing, when I don't quickly start the campaign. It be like say the fear of the obedient is the beginning of wisdom for you and your people. But you see, to the people when they follow, they celebrate my senior boyfriend. I thank you well. But I want to ask you, I say, what do they celebrate? Because senior boyfriend does say, he go continue from where Buhari stop. Indeed, he continue. After all, insecurity, he full everywhere in Yakata during Buhari time. And senior boyfriend can't continue, can't give up insecurity promise. For internal, a whole army of Nigeria. When he go echo, is it echo mog? I mean echo waiting. When they go other country, go rescue them. They can't gain plenty respect that time. He can't reach our own country. Terrorists can't they use our security and military officer. They tell they dance kelebe. What an achievement. During his time, now they bombard military base up and down. They carry they buy military. Even the ammunition wanna carry our taxpayer money take buy. They can't collect her. They use those kelebe begin they buy our people. What an achievement. And they tell you now, those when they celebrate, so that I go, when I want campaign, make I put all this for billboard, so that the whole world go see how they achieve. We not see only for during internal. Now the chief of staff of army, he go come as I call they tell us say na header clashes. What a shame. What a shame. No late time, now you go here say they buy 200, 300, mass burial, mass this for human being. Nigerians like Una when they celebrate her, if now they buy like that, Una go call national TV, I be where they go, whether social media they celebrate like that. So senior boyfriend, you try well. In fact, you sabi say, you know they come back. Now I make you they borrow, they loot. You loot so they You and your wife and children big they chop anyhow, no problem. Oh. But me, I want to tell you, say, your biological children now get this very 4 years, now they chop anyhow. But you see the remaining 4 years, when they come, starting 2027, now me, your senior, your girlfriend, with the adopted children when I adopt for Nigeria, from age 60 downward, because some of the age 60, some of them never even buy bicycle for life because we now not make the economy to be good for them. So some of them never even ride bicycle for their life. So they never even know what in Nigeria really be. The enjoyment when you and this your wife and children they enjoy now, they don't even know how it be at all. So the remaining 4 years, when you support a rule, sorry, sir, you cannot rule. Oh. Even though you thief all this money, bribe every person when they take bribe. You see this, my children, when I adopt, they smart, they intelligent. They say they deserve good governance. And as their mama, I know say, yes, they deserve good governance. So at the person when go give them good governance, now go follow them, put for throne. So make you begin to pack your load, they go. If you like, make you do everything possible under the sun. Because according to the Bible, there was a man called Goliath in the Bible. The Bible said the man they strong, he they powerful, and it doesn't no person he can't do gadagba like you. They can't talk say even the army of Israel can't they fear him. But the Bible say there came a very small boy with catapult anointed with a stone. He can't draw the catapult can't go to his forehead back because the hand of the Almighty is upon it. He can't land. They can't carry your sword, they cut in throat. So therefore, you see this, my children, when you use hunger, they turn their lives upside down. Then they come for you. And they go disgrace you like Goliath. And they go throw you out. So those when they celebrate, he take hunger, take turn us upside down, you know. He take we come, in fact, the number one capital Nai Buhari put us. We come become pro-man. So they, when he go Lagos, when he talk say he repair, my children, when he take hunger, take beat, they come they tell us say a big power. Now back to those who are defending him. Una not the shame. Una see what to any of una when he collect money. Any of una when he collect money, una come they call national TV, come they defend this senior boyfriend when he had he be like I don't know how to describe him. Any of them when he collect money, now come they tell like come they won't confuse my children. Woe unto you. I caused the one that gave birth to all of una. When I collect envelope finish, when I collect Ghana must go finish, una go come begin they come talk chaka. Una not fit talk anything reasonable. Make una go the street of Lagos, go the street of every state. Make if una know say una really achieve, no carry police, dress like me, enter the street, whether they not go stone una, whether they not go stone una. And for Dilo Melaye, I not blame you. Poverty is on the land. Poverty is everywhere. Dilo Melaye, and poverty full everywhere now. Go and sell all those your car. Go and sell all those your wristwatches. Go and sell all those your designer shoes. And use it to feed the poor. Because if you can't do that, Dilo Melaye, you are not better than Tinubu, my senior boyfriend. You dey hear me? Because I know all this your campaign. You just a campaign because of the ancient of day when I want support. Atiku, you are ancient of day. Grandpa upon grandpa. Go and sit down. Me, I know say you don't kukumaton kana. That they ask you say you never lose primary before now. Atiku. If they want really contest primary for fairness, without you giving a Ghana must go of dollar, you know, they roll dollar, they give people. You should say you feel stand there, my children, that's why the principal, you feel stand Peter Obi, you fit. But you know what? I like the song when they sing so. Because during the certain period, una agree say 8 years for the north, 8 years for the south. But I can't find out say anytime when he reach the time of the south, the north go also contest. So when he reach una turn for 8 years, when a southern person come and he get good character and he go fit provide good governor for my children, I go support am with my children. Now they hear, because of this now 8 years, he no work, he no give us any good thing. So therefore, children, do not worry, be courageous, be strengthened. Make una not end up, make una enter into the street, begin the evangelism, make una they count all these things, and make una tell them, say, the only person who go remove them from this, and the person who go give them good governor. And I'm rounding up with it. Showore, now beg, now they beg you. Beg you and Mr. Peter Obi come together and sit on the table and discuss. I believe in your ideology. I believe in Mr. Peter Obi ideology. And Mr. Peter Obi, please, if you want really work with my Pikin Showore, I not born am more. I just they act as mother figure. He no want make you do anything with these people when he thief us. And if you feel remove yourself from there, you and Showore go win. Una go work together. I trust my children when both my uncle, my daddy, and all when he there, when he want good governor, they go support una 100%. And those when he there at all when he want good governor, they go support una 100%. Together, una go beat up these people. Una go trash them, because my children are ready to defend those votes. But they also need you people support, so that they're not go just walk in vain. All of us go vote, we go defend the vote, and now go waka giliba, enter Asoro. Then we go begin to do the needful. Thank you, and God bless us.
Okay, Mama Esho, thank you very much, man. Thanks for that vibrating submission as usual. Thank you very much, man. God bless you. Okay, Mr. Alabo, I can see you on the comment section. I'll send the link now. Guys, help us to press on the like, help us to share. God bless you all. Okay, Mother Rita, it's good to have you on the show. Thank you so much, my dear sister. Please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Mr. Elvis! Yay! Good afternoon, Mr. Elvis. My lovely mommy, Lamehi mommy. I love you very much. Greetings to everybody. Mama Hecho! Good to hear from you, Ma. It's always a delight hearing from you. And greetings to everybody in the comment section. Mr. Abdul, my brother, Baoni. And who else again? Who else again is there? Beckmark, our Dream Nation. I know who our Dream Nation is. Mr. Emmanuel Abuazi. Greetings to everybody listening and watching. I'm sorry I've been absent for a while. It was something beyond my control, but I'm greeting everyone. Mr. Elvis, you're a great guy. You are a great guy. Thank you so much for all that you do. Going to the topic for today. Okay. There's just something that I was just thinking, Mr. Elvis, and everyone. You see all these political parties that we know, like ADC, AD, and all those, I think, this is my own synopsis, I think that those parties that were suddenly created around 2005, 2006, even 2004, many of them that were created, it was like an insurance for the powerhouse that some of us might know, some of us might not know. Why did I say insurance? You see this ADC, my mind is telling me, I might be wrong, ADC is probably owned by Atiku. Yes, the person who created it, I actually researched, Dr. Ralph Nwosu. I know as at 2000 2015 or 2018, he was very, very vocal about the Obasanjo government, and he talked about the past generals, the military generals, and their control of a lot of things in Nigeria that Nigerians don't know. But however, Dr. Raf Nwosu, he has been silent for quite a while. I mean, he was a pioneer. I would say he kind of started it. That 2016 was when it was officially registered, but he kind of like started it. And I don't know, I've tried so much to research about the business Dr. Rafamosu has done or whatever. I only know that he had his PhD and he schooled in the United States and it ends there. You don't really see much about what he does. Maybe perhaps I need to do more research, because starting a political party in Nigeria is not child's play. Registering one is not child's play. I guess Shore would gladly tell us how hard it was for him. But see, that is the country that we live in. I think we are in a state of the more you look, the less you see. Yes. Many of these political parties you see today, with the exception of the Labour, I mean, it was so clear. The Labour Party, we know how it started. It was even the Labour Union that originally started it, before it became a political party. And then the leadership of the Labour Union kind of kept quiet when Peter Obi was the flag bearer, because they didn't want to convolute anything or complicate anything. But when Abure brought his horrible serpentine head out, that is when they came out. Like, listen, this is the history of the Labour Party. It was actually a Labour Union before it became a party. Anyway, that aside, many of these, we need to start understanding things and doing more research. Many of these political parties are already owned. They were insurance piece for many of these elites. And then they put somebody on the forefront. And that person you think is the one who started it, but is really not the owner of those parties. That is the truth here. And that is why you see Atiku Mikano from Dubai. He's so confident in sticking with ADC. He's so confident that he's going to be picked. What makes you think that he's not the owner of that party? Just like many other political parties that we see, including this. Listen, this man from Bodilon. Do you guys really, really think from 2015 or 2006, do you guys, as demonic and crafty as he is, do you guys really think that this man has not registered sub-political parties because he has foresaw that this was going to happen? Do you guys really, think about it. Just think about it. It's very possible. Not just him, even some past generals. I will not be surprised if IBB owns one of these political parties. I will not be surprised if Danjuma owns one of these political parties. I will not be surprised even Dangote himself owns one of these political parties. I will not be surprised. And that's why you see, when it comes to politics, all of a sudden, the good person people want to pick is they want to join one party, there's wahala. What do you think is going on? Somebody is stirring the pot behind the scenes that Nigerians will never see, possibly will never even know. And coming down to what Charles Oludo said about, Peter Obi, his enemies will be going crazy to think that you only spend one term, that's 4 years as a president. I have thought about this. Do you know that? Let us be clear here. This is Nigeria. We have the North and the South. So far, the PDP has laid a sort of foundation that 8 years North, 8 years South. 8 years North, 8 years South. Do you really, really think that a Northerner, when we get to the tip of the iceberg, I'm talking about 2027 election now, when we get to the tip of the iceberg, Nigerians wake up. Do you really think a Northerner will trust that Peter Obi will say, stay for 4 years? Because when that time comes, the likes of Rufai, the midget from Kaduna, he will bring a sort of political permutation to say, listen, we don't trust. If Peter Obi is from the South, if Peter Obi becomes president, there's no guarantee that he will stay 4 years. He might stay 8 years, and that will cheat us from the North from taking our own fresh 4 years. You see those things happening? It is coming. I have thought about these things, and I'm saying this. We need to start thinking further and deeper than what is on the surface. That is why it's I don't know, it's like a Pandora box right now, what we are facing. The PDP itself, somebody put on the comment section, I see it as a trap for Peter Obi. Do you know why? The likes of, what is that, Mazi Baba Ghana? No, I've forgotten his name now. All of a sudden, Peter Obi is the new bride, the beautiful, beautiful virgin bride that they so desired. That will be a good representation for them. What happened? What happened? Is it 3 years ago? When they deliberately gave the mantle to Atiku. And that time, are they telling me that they did not see that Peter Obi was the most credible person, even for as a political party? They have seen that, you know what, let it be that the PDP has brought this man, Peter Obi, to stand for us, because the man has no bad record, he has a very good record, and he is acceptable to this new generation, even perhaps a little bit of the older generation. Even Pa Adebanjo, may God rest his soul, he was willing to support. Even OBJ was willing to support. But what did PDP do? They shot themselves in the foot, and they thought this, I call it, anybody who's a Northern, and please don't be offended, I call it a Northern, is a kind of a low self-esteem thing to feel that an Easterner will ever be president over them, or a Southerner. They have this in a typical they have the, I won't say, it should be unfair to say a typical Northerner. Majority of the Northern leaders, they have, especially the old school, they have this thing of never allowing, if an Igbo man becomes president, it's a sort of threat within them. Listen, let me tell you people, presently, I am dealing with some seniors, Nigerian seniors, in removing that mindset of what they've carried for generations that is not serving us well presently. I am beginning to teach and explain to them when they say something, oh, this tribe is, I said, no, right now where we are, all tribes, nobody can tell me that, oh, this particular tribe, they are bad, they thief well, or this one, they can't trust them. I said, nah, that is a bad precedence to teach this generation. Some of them are beginning to understand. When I'm talking about people in the same age as Agbado, 70s, even some of them that are late 60s. That mindset, they still have it. And many of them unconsciously are still teaching this present generation, except if you have that consciousness of what is going on in Nigeria today, that the mindset and the baggage from 1956, when oil was discovered, till now, is what we are still carrying. That ege, that big native pots, cement, they're still making it, they are suppressing it on us today. And that's why Nigeria is the way it is today. Unless we start taking, you have to have that consciousness. And even if it's your parent that is telling you, oh, don't mind this, correct them immediately. It's not disrespect. You are teaching them. Because many of them, they haven't realized that this generation is a different mindset. The politics of today in Nigeria is not the politics of 1999. It is not the politics of 1999. It has changed. It has changed. The mindset has changed. People can be in one party and be serving the present party. People can be in another party and be saying, I will vote for the present party against a party that you are representing. Have you ever seen this kind of policies before? Even anywhere in the world? No. It has changed. And many of our seniors have brought this, I call it poison. We are still carrying the cement of the past. We are still, and they hold on to it, some unconsciously, some of them, they don't really know better. They're just sticking with what they know. So you see, it's like Nigeria is like a Pandora box. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of power play behind the scenes that we don't know. And I think when Kenneth Okonkwo was saying he prefers Atiku, apart from the fact that all of a sudden zoning that they've imposed on Nigeria, that has been like a norm, which is very abnormal on Nigeria, all of a sudden, he threw that out of the window. And his own calculation is the only way to beat this man from Bodilon is to bring somebody from the opposite end, a northerner. Because if we bring a southerner, it's like we are dashing the votes to the man from Bodilon. That is his thinking. That is his own calculations. But I am telling you now, when we get to the brim, when I mean brim, 2026, before election, the northern elites, and even people like the midget from Kaduna, El Rufai, this is what he represents. If you bring Peter Obi, and he's saying that he's going to spend only 4 years, can we guarantee he's going to be there for 4 years? They will say no. What that means is that we are going to be cheated for another 4 years. That is how they will think. Take it or leave it, my people. Take it or leave it. Many of them might not even be alive for 2027. That's a fact of life. It's not a cause. It's a fact of life. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the next 1 hour. But that is what we need to start considering. And Peter Obi right now, for me, Peter Obi, I see him as, this is the man Nigeria needs now. But however, what is going on now, political party issue has made the table to be shaking. PDP is a no-no. Apart from the fact that Wike is even there, is a no-no. The Labour Party right now is shaking. It has been hijacked. ADC, just forget about that. Listen, if Peter Obi knew that ADC is not controlled by one of the cabals, why do you think he has not declared to ADC yet? He's still saying, I am the Labour Party. There's a lot going on. And they will not see Baba Dati speaking out under Labour. What is going on? These guys are playing with us, man. They are playing with our minds, making everywhere look unsettled. That is how I feel. I feel there's a lot of unsettlement going on. Political party-wise, trust-wise, support-wise, everything is shaking. Nothing is balanced. Peter Obi knows it. And I pray, my prayer is the Lord will give him the wisdom and a lot of us to go to the right, to stay us, to align us to the right direction where we ought to be and where we will get our victory. We should start praying for Peter Obi. It's not just talking. I believe in the Almighty Creator. I believe in Yeshua. We should start praying for Peter Obi. Apart from praying, we should continue to do things as well. Speaking like Mr. Elvis, you have done a fantastic work of delivering this channel for a lot of us to come and express, educate, inspire, and inform people. Please, my people, we need to start praying for Peter Obi because right now, the table is shaking. No, let's not this. The table is shaking. The legs are wobbling. These political parties, many of them are owned already by the cabals. And that's why we keep wondering, why is there always problem? If Peter Obi go here, or if one good person, there's always problem. Somebody will come and talk about leadership. Oh, we started this party. Somebody must say, why? Because the real owners are the killers of Nigeria. That is the truth. That I wish as at that time, 2023, Peter Obi will have created a party. I wish as at that time, if they had made a mistake to say, okay, let him register, maybe we might not have been in this problem right now. We know that it's Peter Obi's party. Everybody's going there. Right now, you see what's going on? Even as we speak now, you see, INEC don't want to register anybody. Do you know why? The cabals know, because the ones that are existing are already owned by them. So any new one we won't come now is a threat to them. Well, we have a very, very serious big issue. I don't want to even talk about Dino in my life. In fact, it's pointless. People like Dino, they know who owns these parties. They know. I'm going to stop here, Mr. Elvis. I have some things I'm doing, so I may be here, I may be off, I may be on, but I'm still trying to listen. But we are just, the tables is just shaking in the nation. Aside from the fact that the country right now is a total mess, politically, the table is shaking vigorously. Peter Obi needs prayers, support. Yes. And please, I'm urging all of you who support Peter Obi, the fact that the table is shaking, let it not deter you from still supporting Peter Obi as your president. Because these other jokers, I want to be nice today. All these jokers, all these other jokers coming out, because they're all jokers. Mentally imbalanced people using tribalism and religion to further confuse people again, but a different format. Just ignore them. Focus on the ball. Peter Obi is the ball. He might not be our Messiah, but he's our conduit. He's our starting point. Yes, he's our starting point. Please, my people, let us pray and let us keep speaking. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis.
Okay, Madam Rita, thank you very much for your submission, and thanks for coming in today. Yeah, Peter Obi already have lots of prayers that covers him. We just need to face the reality right now to support him physically. Yeah, we know that we already have people supporting him spiritually, but the physicality is what I really want to see more, because this set of satanic set of people, I might be wrong, it doesn't look like spiritualism working on them. It doesn't work. Since Nigeria was created, people have been praying against our satanic politicians. It doesn't work. People lay curses on them. It doesn't work. All of them get old. They loot, and the money doesn't automatically, spiritually return back to Nigeria's account. So I just think that we should face our problem physically. That's my take. But for those of you who believe in prayer, please pray for us all, not just Peter Obi. But let's face it physically. Appreciate you all. God bless you all. I'd like us to move on. Let me call on the next person to talk to us, which is Mr. Oduwa. It's supposed to be Midwest people. We lost you, sir. Maybe you can come back before we round up. But Mr. Oduwa, talk to us. Good evening to you. Happy Saturday to you, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Najawosh. Happy Saturday. Good evening, everyone in the panel. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers. God bless all of us all. Well, for the interviews of Dino Milaye, our brothers, and so on and so forth. Well, for those who don't believe on North and South Zone, they will have not started this song of "We Don't Believe on This Zoning" and during this time. They will have started this music during the time of Buhari and Atiku, so that we will have really known that they were looking for qualified people, not a North and South gentleman agreement. Now that the whole country is crying, now these people doesn't believe on North and South Zone. I'm the person who always say that in every region there is a good person, there is a bad person. So having money doesn't make someone a good person. What really matter is put your agenda before everybody and let's weigh it. Because for those who read the Bible, it said, "No what go into a man, defy a man, but what comes out from the man. Because he might conceive it from his heart before bringing it of his mouth." Now, these people that they are not talking about, the person from the north, I believe since Atiku have been contesting, what did he say he want to do for Nigeria, and how is he going to do it? I will do this thing is not really what matter. This is how I will do this thing. That is what matter. That is what we call practical. That is why I used to tell people that no theory is not good. When you say school, I say yes, theory is good. I did not reject your theory, but what I believe and I know is practical. This water come out from this ground because someone till it. Water will come out from this ground, but nobody have till it. Water will not come out. So I believe on practical. And I believe on a man who will tell me when you put 1 + 1, you either call it 2 or you call it 11. So with the practical of example. So not that maybe we become 11 or it will become 2. No. Take this one, add it to it. Peter Obi have demonstrated that I will do this. This is how we do it. I will do this. Despite it's not everything you need to say out, but he has let us to know. So this our brother will come out and broke another language known as grammar. It is not that doesn't tell us how Atiku is going to do that thing, because you know that when he comes to parties of candidate to select, the moment they draw out money, you know, Nigeria are like most of Nigerians are like chicken. When you throw out corn, all of them will be rushing. They forget that what is necessary they're supposed to do. They will no longer look over that until they finish the corn. Then before they start crying, oh, oh, oh. So that is what we need to understand. And anybody who said, I want to come, don't come and tell us, I will give you road. Road is not a thing that any governor or president will promise. And people will say he did well. Because those roads are there already. It is only now this man, Tinubu, who is going to start a road. But how will you start a road? You did not finish it, you are commissioning. And even since I've been in Italy, I've never seen a road that they commission. But I see when they do road, they do it. I did not hear even in television that it was commissioned. If the road is 40, before you know, overnight they have done the road, everybody start passing the road. So it is only Nigeria own that the road we have fought. They will wait to become the road, prepare the road, then they start to want to commission it. I don't understand. The road that have been there before your father was even born. So renovating of the place you want to commission, you did not start your own new one. It is because we are so wicked. A man will come and say, no, you don't need happy because an be happy because it will provide what will benefit people. According to my do parable, they said, when one man is rich in the community, everybody are still poor. Because it's your person, it doesn't make Nigeria go forward. Because it's the other person, a religion doesn't make Nigeria go forward. What make Nigeria go forward? What me and you will benefit. Everybody will benefit. Then life goes on. This is where in Nigeria, one person want to buy 500 plus of land and build only 2-bedroom and bungalow in the land. But here in Europe, you have only 250 by 50. 10 landlord will be on top of that 50 by 50. So because what will benefit everybody is what they put forward. So at APC or PDP or even this ADC or whatever, they are the same party to me. All of them, they are the same party. Because the same people come out from PDP, from APC. Some then are from where they are not leaving PDP and forming another party called ADC. I will even prefer if really that Baba Adebajo, what you call it, really come out and speak for PDP, that Peter Obi should come to PDP. I will prefer that Peter Obi go to PDP than being that ADC. I will not lie to you. Because I know that if Peter Obi return back to PDP, most people that have run all those delay and whatsoever, even this delay may lie, they will all return back. They will start speaking with two sides of their mouth. Because all of their attitude is just because they are like chicken, looking for where they will have come to eat. Because they will know that in the time of 2023. So since Atiku is not there, PDP is going to zone this to the SAT freely. And they know that the only movement of the SAT is Peter Obi. So it will be their effort and their joy for Peter Obi to come and drop multitude to them, and so that for them to have more ground, that they will start their normal looting again. So, because if not, that is why I was shouting Peter Obi early case. I said Peter Obi should just leave those Labour Party and go and form a party. People were saying, no, he will settle it. He had to do this because they know how to speak British language more than the British or the Scotland or the Cambridge. So now all of them are not shouting that it's not difficult, this, that. But when the fire want to start lighting on the mountain, people that say, bring out water, let us cool it, they say, no, because you people, you don't speak British, you speak a language, so your idea is not, no. My Edo people said, when the poor man was advised supposed to be a permanent solution in the meeting, they said, no, because it's a poor man, let us suspend this meeting another day. So this is what will happen now. When that vision came, if all of us were singing along, maybe by this time, that a fresh party will have been. And this, everybody, whether good or bad, let them come in, they will have come in. But it is because the instruction you put down in your party is what those people will follow. All these parties that we have set up now, all these parties, whether 60 party, apart from Sowore party, tell me the party that is not belong to either APC or PDP people. Or that Labour Party will have said Labour Party was a little different because it was set up by Labour Congress. But even the Labour Congress, among them was Shomole was among those people who set up that party. But Shomole go to APC and say, come to APC, your sin will be forgiven. So when the people like that are in power, who said, go and do anything evil you want to do, just come and join the party that all those your evil, nobody will remember it again. How did you expect such country to go forward? For those who are saying the Northerners will be preaching hatred of nobody will stay in 4 years, my brother, let it get to that time. Because the suffer that we are suffering today, even the Northerners suffer it more than us. So let us not think what might not going to come to reality. Then for Soludo, who said that anybody that have such mentality and said, I want to rule for 4 years, need to be taken to a psychiatric hospital. You don't know why? Soludo is not a businessman. He's a salary earner. So because a salary earner, he don't want to stop from where he's earning salary. But if you were to be a businessman, you only look to what you will do for everybody that do business to gain, to have access to their life. Then you go back to your business. Peter Obi is a businessman. He might not let Nigeria to come and destroy his business, because that is why I say, let us fix Nigeria so that every businessman can continue their own business. So because Soludo is a salary earner, he believed that you need to die for the man who is paying you salary to keep on paying you salary so that you can be receiving your pension after you left your office. But a businessman knows that what he sold is what he's going to take from. So there is big difference between Soludo and Peter Obi. There's big difference in their idea and mentality. So it is not bad for someone to say, I will do 4 years, because he knows he have what it takes to do that for years and make the country better and return back to where he came from. So because Soludo doesn't have that, so that is why I have such mentality. That's the only things I will have to say to people that listen to Soludo. So Soludo mentality is to come and stay and you remain. That is why when he was in Central Bank, after that he said, I want to come and do Anambra. He promised that he want to build where they will be drinking palm wine. And that is what he's really building. He didn't create a company. No. He started building a president lodge that become a presidential lodge, whatsoever. President is not staying in Anambra. Then why must you build a house for him that you are going to be maintaining with your money? No. Those things, such people doesn't have visions. I do say it when I say, I don't need to build a big house. I will not need to build a family house. I have to build 1 or 2 rooms, a room and a parlor. I don't need to build a house for my children. If you grow up, you build your own house. Because if I build, before you grow up, that has become old, what we call bedroom, expired for your liking. So you will come and build your own. Either you use money to destroy the one I built, or you don't abandon it and go and build another one. That money will become waste. So everybody have different ideas and visions of life. So my take is Sowore refused to come to understanding. And if not, his party will even be the most party I prefer that Peter Obi will have go for the reality sake. AAC will have been the party I would say Peter Obi will have go. And that party will have the momentum to build every capacity, whether you are from senator, House of Assembly, even governor, whatever. We will have known that people that are coming there, it will be difficult for them to mess up. But Sowore itself doesn't have a brain to think well. So that is the problem. So my Nigeria people, don't listen to all this side talk that Peter Obi will not win or not and South. We doesn't care for zoning. We care for zoning. If not the zone, they don't come to South, then let Tinubu continue. But if they want a good governor for them to have vote, then let them give Peter Obi automatic ticket. Whether PDP, whether ADC, they must give Peter Obi automatic ticket. Then so that everybody will go with them. Thank you, Mr. Njawash. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Odoa. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you right there. Okay, let me come to the last person on the panel so we can have our final submission. Mr. Labo, it's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Thank you, Mr. Niger Watch, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you for what you do. Mommy Daspera and your beloved wife, God bless you for what you do. The backroom staff, Mr. Odua, Madam Rita, Mommy Esho, God bless every one of you. Let's keep speaking. Let's keep talking. Our message is going far, and that Nigeria will get it. Let me start from Anambra State. Professor Charles Soludo. You have so much, it's a message to him. You have so much on your head. Trying to use your leg when you are carrying elephant on your head and you want to pick snail. It means you are going to lose the elephant you are carrying. So he has so much. Peter Obi is a threat to everyone. Everybody wants to use him to rise. He had an agreement with Tinubu so they can write result for him to return for second term. So whatever thing he's doing today, he's doing for his paymaster for him to get his second term. He is not happy that the Labour candidate that Peter Obi is supporting is giving him headache. So that is why when Peter Obi visited Anambra State, he talked about governance and let our Anambra people understand what governance is. So Professor Charles Soludo is not happy for all those things. That is why you can see him coming to talk those things he's saying. However, we have to remind him that Peter Obi is not him. Peter Obi have told him several times that he is a professor. He's not going to argue with him. Anambra is in his hands. He should do it. We thought that Professor Charles Soludo is going to be the one to transform Anambra based on what he said. But up to today, just this week, we are crying for a vibrant youth. Has Professor Charles Soludo done anything regarding that? If that was his son that he was dancing with, that kidnapper took that his son and by his son, Professor Charles Soludo will not be on that campaign ground talking that rubbish. We will be mourning. But because they don't have value for the lives of other Nigerians, that is why you see them. He's celebrating, he's jubilating. It's not his own son. You can see the character of people in power. That is why I'm saying he have a lot on his head, yet he's looking for another problem. And believe you me, obedient are in his government. That is one thing we are happy. When we talk about obedient is not about political party. Obedient are people who want Nigeria things to go in the right way. In APC, there is obedient. In PDP, there is obedient. In any political party, every family, they are obedient, who are not happy with what is happening in government. So, Professor Charles Olu, the more he's doing it, obedient will release more things to expose him. So let him face and wait for Tinubu to come and write result for him. If Anambra people will allow him, because all that he promised during his campaign, has he fulfilled them? No. So he's doing everything possible to collaborate with the people in Abuja, yes, to wicked them, and all of them who control INEC to come and write result for him. So he's not hoping or doing to say, let me have a good relationship with the people of Anambra. If not, we will not lost that life of our brother, the fish magnet. It's still painful. It's still early in our heart that up to today, they have not found the killers of that young man. But however, God will judge every leaders who under their watch, they fail to do their primary responsibility to protect lives and property. And Nigerians are suffering today. So if Professor Charles Soludo is somebody that really do not have a mental health assessment that people need to even assess, he would have not even canceled that place he was talking, because it's too early to lose that young man. In a civilized society, by now, Professor Charles Soludo should have been on TV, live program, giving Nigerians, Anambra people, step by step they are taking to recover the people or to get hold of those people that buy that innocent guy. But he's running for his campaign. That is why I'm asking if it was his son that was dancing music with him on social media, would Professor Charles Oludu be in that place to go and insult Peter Obi? Peter Obi is a man who has spoken his mind, and Nigeria believe him. He said he's going to run for one term, 4 years is going to turn things. If APC would destroy, Tinubu can destroy Nigeria within 2 years. Within that 2 years, he will do a lot of things in Nigeria. So, and Nigeria believe Peter Obi. Professor Charles Oludu sees Peter Obi as a threat for him. He has his own ambition of becoming a vice president after his second term. That is all his strategy, what he's doing. So you know, if Peter Obi become president today, the chances of the Southeast is gone for him. So his presidential ambition is dead, and vice presidential ambition is having is dead. So he's doing everything possible to spoil the name of Peter Obi, but he's in government, but he can't find anything. The last one he tried to think is going to destroy Peter Obi or assassinate his character among the brewery which Peter Obi talk about as the highest revenue in Anambra. Obedient who are working with him, they disgrace him. They brought the thing and show us that his bank, because Obedient are everywhere, and he was disgraced. And up to today, with his comment, Nigeria have given it back to him. Because Peter Obi is the light, and his light is shining everywhere. And no darkness is able to comprehend it. That is the problem they are having. Tinubu cannot sleep. Atiku, they can't sleep. None of them can sleep because of this man. Because there is time for everything. And Peter Obi is at the right time. And 2027, APC, PDP, every other political party put together, they will see the real election. You can hear what Dino Melai is talking. Yes, he's speaking. He's telling us how it's going to be in 2027. He's not joking, he's not lying. Because an angry man, an hungry man is an angry man. So Nigerians are hungry. And this election is between the Nigerian people, the hungry Nigerian people, versus the elite. So we are coming out for them. So everyone should not worry. Don't disturb yourself. There is a political party for Peter Obi. If PDP is settled, because one thing many people do not understand, there are top, top people who own PDP who are sitting down watching Wike doing what he's doing. But at the right time, if they kick those people away with what is showing, if people like Yes Wike do not have a place in PDP anymore, then if that is the best platform, we will run with it. That is why I'm encouraging everyone. Join the obedient movement. Niger Watch is here. If you know, Niger Watch is going to scrutinize you to know if you are a core obedient movement. Register in obedient movement platform. You will register, submit your CV. It's not last time that anybody from everywhere, criminal like Imansue and all those people. Now, when you drop your CV, put your form. That is how obedient platform is today. You will put and tell us which area you want to be. If you want to contest, you will put your CV. Then they will investigate you before you can even have any position. So it's not business as usual. So come into the family. It's not anyhow people that even have access to come. It's people of character. So they will look to you. You must have reference to confirm that they know you before obedient will even accept you. So that is the measure and how it is for the system as it is for the obedience movement. It's not a child's play. That is why I'm encouraging every one of you, come into the family and know what is happening in obedient movement. It is not a space for people who come to hijack or destroy it. There is no room for that anymore. That is why it's not something you can just see anyhow to jump in and come. You must be people of character, and somebody has to confirm, yes, we trust this person for you to be part of the movement. So the movement is open for people who want genuine change. That is how is going to any party our principal is going in. There is a platform, a lot of platform. We are not coming out with it because Bado is fighting every. The only thing that is their target is Peter Obi should not have a platform to run. So that is their target. So every one of us, we are careful. If they know that Peter Obi is running on this platform, they will destroy that platform immediately because they are using the state institutions to do all those things. So that is the problem we have. We have somebody who is desperate. We have somebody which will give power to, which I always said, you cannot give power to a criminal. They will abuse power. And you don't expect a criminal to change with power. That is why we are suffering today in Nigeria. People who have captured our institutions, there is nothing is working again in Nigeria. So it's a yes sir, yes sir, yes sir institution. So every one of us must be careful. But 2027 election, obedience is intact. Whatever is happening, Peter Obi is too smart. People who are behind, elders and young people, vibrant Nigerians who are everywhere, both in APC, PDP, presidency, even first lady kitchen, where in the day obedient they inside. So there is nothing they will do. We are everywhere inside them. And it's not going to be easy for them in 2027. So Nigerians, don't disturb yourself. Just join the moving trend. Don't be distracted. Forget about all this distraction. Peter is a force that none of them can stand. And that force is you and me. We have to do everything possible. He has put himself forward as a sacrificial lamb for Nigeria come 2027. Our own is to continue to pray for him in our own little way, whatever thing we can do to make our country work. Mr. Elvis is here every day doing his own part. You have your own part, whatever you can do, whether you have 10 followers on Facebook, you have them on Twitter. Continue to push the message you want to push for a better Nigeria. We have to come together and fix our country. Our country is bleeding. They are borrowing every day. They are looting the resources every day. They don't have any plan for you, but
Thank you.
all they
Thank you.
after is power. So we must stop them before they destroy our country. Thank you, Mr. Evans, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alabo. Thanks for your submission. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate you all right there. We're going to be having our final submission right now. But before that, we have our sister Mama P, who responded to the satanic Soludo and other people that always attacking Peter Obi for no reason.
They look internet, I they shake my head. All of una we carry this man matter for head. No be say una they even they bring anything tangible come outside. Say, oh, now so it dupe money, oh, now so it no good, oh, now so it gives small picking belly, oh, now so it do this one, now so it girlfriend buy jet. Nothing to stay him. But just because he dared to be different, all of you are hating him. All of you are cursing him. All of una they twist the narrative for our front. Now what may we hate him? Just because he dared to be different. Just because he's not from your favorite tribe. Just because you are an idiot. Now Google kill now. With all the suffering in this country, you take Peter Obi as your problem. Now go up night and say, go help me join and kill now. I watched Soludo just now saying that anybody that says he wants to war for 1 year is it broken. Poor Soludo, leave Peter Obi alone. Focus on the insecurity in your state. Focus on the joblessness in your state. Idiots! So disgust me. Look at the country. They are borrowing, they are looting, they are suffering us, but Peter Obi is the problem. You all are bastards. Instead of working on the complaint of people, is gathering media people. The same thing Obaseki did. That's the same thing. Instead of you to work on the challenges in the state, you will gather people for media to be whitewashing your image. Gather from my front. You all are idiots. This country is sinking. This money that they ask, I know they do anything. I just they think which way forward. Which we are gonna put this money now. We are gonna see money out for the one I get. What I gonna do with my life? You come on media, people are defending the government. All of you are bastards. Of you young people that have sold your conscience for media money. That money go purge you and die. We amounts to nothing in life. You people are not just the cause of our misery, but the reason we've remained in this misery for so long. But the reason we cannot come together and say, let's do this thing. Let's demand good governance. You are the reason we cannot have good health care. You are the reason we cannot have security. You are the reason these political bastards cannot be held accountable. There's an idiot like you behind them, clapping for them, telling them on your mandate we shall fall. You all will fall. I'm so angry. I'm so I don't even they drive motor, they complain. There are people striking because they cannot afford transport fare. Keke now 500, Keke 500. Bastards! Nigerians, wake up! We just need to do it. If you say let's come outside tomorrow morning, everybody come outside in your state. Jesus! The fuck is wrong with everybody? Tinubu, we are suffering. Hey! If us maybe you go do it well, we go say we don't have votes with again. Continue. Just do something. You guys are looting and looting and looting, and we are suffering. Even givers don't they lack. People are hungry. Say for sin, I even cause say we offend persons. Say na cause. You never do. Let me tell you people something. Whether you all like it or not, we continue like this for another 6 years. Nobody will be left.
All right, that was a passionate submission by our sister right there, Mama P. Is the truth. Calling, you know, you need to go stay for skyscraper to cry for Nigerians to come out and speak. But all of them, this house, many of them are beggars as we are talking right now. They come into your inbox and be begging for money. None of them can come out and speak. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. In reference to satanic Obaseki just now, I'm coming for that one. Let me take this call quickly. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan, for calling in. Good evening to you, sir. Please talk to us. Mr. Jonathan, thank you, sir. Please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening there. Yeah, I greet everyone there. See, the reason why I joined is I was hearing this comment on Soludo. Let me say this. See, the people, the likes of Soludo, they are missing what is very, very important. And that is the fact that if Peter Obi, in any way or manner, does not become the president of Nigeria in this current dispensation or the next one, the likes of Soludo's political career is over. They can take that to the bank now. Whatever it is, you know, the likes of Soludo, whatever he has on his head, in his brain, or the people that are advising him, this is very clear. They must know this. His political career is over. In fact, he cannot come in the next 12 years. 12 years is over for him. So he's so short-sighted. because the kind of support that Peter Obi is getting now, if for any reason they sideline that man and never emerge as the president of Nigeria, Soludo and his likes in the the southeastern part of Nigeria, their political career as far as getting to the position of president or vice president is over. Why? The kind of support that Peter Obi is getting today, they will not even be close to it. They will become a political liability to any politician that will end up and picking Soludo as vice president or any Eastern Nigeria as a vice president. It will become a political liability because, again, the payback time is coming. The consequence is coming. People from the Southwest will not support anybody. They can take that to the bank today. So they become a political liability to any politicians. The Fulani knows this very well. You are only playing to their advantage. You are making it easier for them. Because come 2021, come 2035, come 2039, they will never dare to pick a Southeasterner as a vice president. So the likes of Soludo, your political career is over. The best you will get is to get a second term. And that is it. So it is best for you, in your own advantage, in your own political advantage, to support your own. This is the time. You miss it, go and sleep. Your best bet is to get the second term. Anything short of that is all over. That's all I just want to say. And I believe they know this. But for selfish reasons, sometimes selfish will block a man's head, where wisdom is buried. A buried wisdom, on the platter of greed and self-interest.
Thank you.
That is what is killing them right now. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis.
Mr. Jonathan, thank you so much, at least for putting your voice to this. God bless you. That's a wonderful submission. I like this fact that a lot of people are tackling this man already. Madam Ame Bright, I saw your comment. I have to put it on the screen. Yes, on this particular one, a lot of people right now, both the Igbos, other tribes, Edo people, and others that care concerns Nigerians, they are tackling this satanic Soludo already. Before I came on air, I can testify to that. People are tackling him. And this is what I was calling for the other day. People were saying, no, calm down, calm down. Nobody should be telling me on this platform to calm down. Talk your own, leave me. Because sometimes the Ovasabi want too much. Too much of advice and everything is too much. Let people be expressive. Yes. Since where this satanic Soludo talk so, look at the way people are tackling him. I saw some of my Igbo brothers, they are tackling him. This is why it's supposed to be. Everybody, you're quiet. Everybody quiet. Soludo, in case you don't know, for some of you that is saying, leave them, they are inconsequentials. You don't pay attention to them. Listen, Soludo, na satanic person, don't forget he's an Easterner. Now, Southeast, if for come, now, Igbo man, if he talk, nobody counter around. The satanic statement will fly. Now, so social media tell they work. Many of you don't understand how social media works. Now, first confess, serve. Now, social media be. First person where he pass the information, and people they fly with. It's now your responsibility to counter it and reverse it back. And people are doing that right now. That's how it should be. Let's go talk for people. They say, calm down, don't worry. This person is inconsequential. I'm not talking. If you don't talk on your other platform, will share that satanic misinformation, deceitful information, and it go fly. Yes. If maybe now I say make I consult some people now for back now say Soludo, see what you talk more go talk and I say no, don't bother, no you bother. If I not bother, what you say make I talk, make I come report how you take cook pounded yam and the goosey soup for your house, Abi. If you not bother with this kind of things. See how people are tackling them right now. Tackling the satanic Soludo. We will not talk to them. Look where we are today. Many of us, majority of Nigerians are suffering and smiling. We all are suffering and smiling. Let's be honest to ourselves. Tell me whether Peter Obi be the problem of Nigeria right now. Tell me. Why can't the satanic Soludo speak about the killing that just happened? The fish magnet that they kidnapped and spied in the same state where in the governor. I mean, not be Anambra State for kidnapping. You not to put Peter Obi is the problem. Anyway, let's move on, man. Let's have our final submission.
Mr. Elvis, thank you, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis, I want you to check something. Have you seen Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State? Is the APC governor, governor, leader of APC governor forum? Have you seen him talk about Peter Obi? Even not use or call them. So Soludo is a problem to himself. And he's under something. He's just attacking Peter Obi, just like what I said and what our brother Jonathan said. He's doing it because he wants to be vice president. But it's hurting
to be
himself.
honest, my brother, to be honest, my concern right now, all of them, all this satanic set of people, all of them are aspiring for satanism, for satanic position and all that. That's not my issue. But let's be country these people so that we can continue to truncate their satanic plans. Because Soludo, why tell me why Soludo will continue to attack Peter Obi? Is Peter Obi the problem of Nigeria? All the attack they have attacked this man. If you see all the satanic Tinubu supporters, and they call it on this show, Obi can never be president. Obi can never be president. They don't have better thing to say than Obi did not win the election. Obi cannot be president. Obi should go from Lagos to a place. Obi doesn't belong to Lagos. Obi, those are rubbish things they are saying. I'm waiting for one of them to call in to say Obi is corrupt. Obi stole so money. Obi, none of them.
No, nothing like that. They can't. They don't have any evidence. They don't have nothing to show that this is what this man has done. As you see, let me tell you, Soludo is scared. That Labour Party, I want you to check something in Anambra. The Labour Party candidate is giving him a headache because of the influence of Peter Obi. So he's under pressure. And he will continue to suffer.
I just hope the Anambra State people wanna do the needful, wanna not let this man be re-elected. Although, forget saying my papa now be president. I mean,
He get grudges.
Party in this.
He had Ghana. He get grudges for Peter Obi. You know the problem, sir. He said Peter Obi no alarm take over from him. So those battle, no be battle, no the hatred no start today. He go give Obiano, deny him in position.
Anyway, they talk about Soludo, we not forget say our former satanic governor Obaseki go Canada. They say he can go gather some satanic people surround himself. He can't confess. You know, allegedly they take thief money for Edo State, and the money where they thief, they not feel use to do the flood where they affect us allegedly. That's my interpretation. Anybody want to anyhow sue me, may God punish all of you now. May God punish you now in advance. God go punish Obaseki, go punish all of you now in advance. That's my interpretation. And I have right to interpret it anyhow I like. I'm not interested how you want to interpret them. He go confess for Canada. Some satanic Edo-lights for Canada. They can surround them. Obaseki can they confess. And the reason why flood is in Edo State, this is a man that ruled for a whole 8 years. He and Oshomole, satanic Oshomole, they got active 30 billion or 25 billion water storm projects. They no fit cure water storm the flood within those states as we still speak. Obaseki can go they confess. Some satanic people go carry stone, take stone in the head. They can't do that.
From here, that will help because those things are preachable sites for us. So we want to see what we can do.
There are two things. Thank you so much for this question. As I was coming now, I don't know whether any of you saw the news. New York, New Jersey is flooded.
Yes. Everywhere.
Yeah. Wow. When I was shocked. So the climate change is real. Climate change is real. But climate change will even affect us more when you don't plan. Okay, you see, the way Benin can do. There are two things.
When I see the way the satanic Obaseki, the former governor who ruled for 8 years, they start. He was talking about New Jersey or one state for America is flooded. You see how they normally deceive the gullible satanic Nigerians. Some of the satanic people, now you'll see that they go through show themselves for our comment section. They know they hard to see. They are everywhere. Especially when you touch their satanic person, they go tackle you. But when they touch another person, they will say, well, Najawash, and God go bless you, Najawash, God go bless you. Your fake prayer, except your prayer is real. Your papa thief, we call him out. You still say, God go bless you, Najawash. Then that prayer is good for me. Say, I beat another person, papa. You reach your own papa, you can't say, nah, you the verse. In fact, I don't want to swear for una. Obaseki, Mona, listen to him. I start the confession.
Thank you so much for this question. As I was coming now, I don't know whether any of you saw the news. New York, New Jersey is flooded.
Yes. Everywhere. Yeah.
Wow. When I was shocked. So the climate change is real. Climate change is real. But climate change will even affect us more when you don't plan. Okay, you see, the way Benin is on a plateau. It drains on the west to Ogba and on the east to Oba River. Okay. Because it's flat, you have to look for a way to drain the water. Otherwise, the flat floods will take over the place. Obanudia, he built, if I show you the way Benin has expanded, it was maybe how many square kilometers in 1975? Yeah. Today it is 10 times that size. So at that time they did an inner flood system inside. Remember whether you're old enough, they dug up the Igun Street. You have underground that drain into at that time. When somebody came, they then did another study. We now opened up and extended the drainage to Ikoba. Okay, so all that Rosa Grammar School, all that Danisa Pipe Junction, drained. You have drain systems taking water there. But because our roads are not all paved, there's a lot of mud that gets washed into the drainage system.
Oh, so intelligent.
Our people have very bad habits. Anything we eat with us, dump. We eat with dump.
Una say are the people where they Canada, yeah. Now I say some of them because I get few people where they get sense. Una say are they
Elvis, those people down their own.
No, thank you, man. Bottle water where they supposed to stone this man. Take plucky head. You see what this man they talk? He said there's no water drainage or water paved way or I talk him. This man stayed for 8 years, my people. I followed Obaseki bomba to bomba. When he do road, I'll carry camera, go there. I'll go record them. 2 months later, the road what Obaseki do, we turn to Biscuit Road. A lot of you that were following me during the time of Obaseki, you can testify to this. And all the videos is on Najawash. I was not just talking on air. My team were on ground. All the single road what Obaseki do for Edo State, we followed all of them with camera. We recorded all of them. Agbongile, if I hear that word again, say, Elvis, you hate Obaseki, God go punish you on earth and heaven. Before I block you, I don't curse your earth and I don't curse you on earth and heaven now. So if I were you now, block yourself, because if you reply, you will block on earth and heaven. In fact, I need to block you because if I talk on yours now, God punish you and your generation. You are blocked. God punish you and your generation. Say you hate Obaseki. When I was supporting Obaseki on this platform for 4 years ago, bringing all the senators, commissioners, all the prominent, eminent individualisms in Edo State here for continuous daily interview. Where were you? May God punish your generation. I owe you none of your apology. When they touch on a satanic leader, now so now they come for us. When I was support, I personally, my media was #1 platform that brought Obaseki to power. I started checkmating immediately. When I say I hate her, may God punish all of una. But una we go talk in advance. You are blocked on. I don't care how long you have been on this platform because I know you've been with me for a while. Go to hell and burn to ashes. I think I dare here to protect or do it. If you deal with me for 10 years, you misbehave, you'll be thrown out. Get out. It means you are not aligning to my ideology. I have a stand. What is wrong is wrong. When somebody speaks against your satanic politician, the next thing you people will say is you are hating. May hate by all of you there. When your principal is doing something wrong, I speak against you. You now forget how much I supported the principal when we're bringing them to power. Obaseki is confessing in Canada. Instead of you to join that, you say your family, your father, your mother, they hate your entire generation. May God punish you. Nobody should tell me to practice professionalism here and I put us away with this. So see all these satanic people surrounded there. Now bottle water, all of the God. Anyway, they send a secret. They think go inside this bush. Go see. They not announce out to the public. It was pre-arranged. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because if maybe they make it public, Obaseki is supposed to be stoned. Look at it, those states now is flooded. Everywhere is flooded. The same satanic Obaseki and satanic Oshomole. Oshomole ruled for 8 years. He thieved 25 to 30 billion water storm project. Obaseki satanically came to power. He promised that he's going to sue Oshomole for the water storm project fraud. He promised 3 times, and I have all the videos. He promised 3 times. Then the third one, now Oshomole satanically responded to him. That when, okay, make it go ahead, that everybody will be implicated. Obaseki enter house. Fear not let them try and because all of them, they know what they are doing. The same thing satanic wicked is already telling Okpebolo now. No probe Obaseki. Just forgive him. They tell you so wicked like Obaseki. Because he know that probing. In case some of you don't know how probing work. Probing have a lot of roots. When it's happening, it drag a lot of people down. Wicked might possibly be implicated when Okpebolo start the probing. That's why they're quickly stopping now from not making no probe Obaseki. So that's all of us they go like this. Nobody will be probing anybody. Peter Obi become president tomorrow. Now we wait 1 year, 2 years. Peter Obi not probe anybody. If I talk for you now, you don't see satanic people. I dare here to tackle everybody. Mona not worry. Because waiting me want different for waiting you want. Everybody get waiting they want. Make Nigeria take better. Person not continue to thief money. Okay, for example, now look this satanic what do they call it? Ibori way biole ojibole way thief money. He was sentenced to 12 years, a bit 30 years in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. He's an ex-convict. He went to Igbine Dion house. He go to donate 1 billion naira.
To justice.
He donate 100 million. I mean, listen to that.
To this assignment. However, as I'm taking the lead, please forgive me. You don't have to do what I've done. You can do way more than what I'm doing here. For the chair in the economics department, I want to put a very big sum. As I said, if it were not for the economic situation and the financial situation, I would do everything I can to promote this university. So, Mr. VC, for the chair, I want to put 50 million. And for the university, another 50 million. And I can make this promise because Estama has done his big. And it will continue to laugh and laugh and laugh. But I also know that my dear brother and friend, the issue of Owara, is the deputy.
These are people that are supposed to be stoned. We are the problem of ourselves. Like you see some people in the comment section now. See 1 year person now, they ask me now, why are you fighting Obaseki? Just imagine Julius Asia Uwagboy. I foresee may I block you on earth and the heaven, but my way make you write another comment we go give me the key to open the door where you want to enter fire. But my friend leave you first. My pardon you first. Because when they talk, you see now, it don't reach now useless papa now. And I don't they console me how to talk. I not sabi talk at the moment too. But when we talk about other person, papa, Naija was God go bless you. Not see hypocrisy don't start. It don't start to. If I allowed myself for you guys to be gagged, yes, sir.
Why is Obaseki in Canada, not in Edo State?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
If
to be
you think
honest,
he has
my
done
people,
well in Edo State, he shouldn't have traveled to Canada spending that long time. Since he left Edo State, I'm not sure he has gone back to Edo State.
As we talk, Obaseki don't run come on for Edo State before Okpebholo even came into power. He run. Ojibole, he run. As we talk, so nowhere to be found. Yeah, Nigerian don't light in Canada. They can't go inside one bush. They can't go welcome Obaseki for inside that bush.
When the rains come, at least remove all that sand. The silt, okay. The drainage system that exists for it to work. So we used to actively by March, April. We just get, and then I used to say, okay, if you give the money to the ministry, they will take the money, they won't do it. So I just.
Obaseki, you are a useless man. You know why you are useless? You left power less than a year. There's already problem, and you are giving false narrative. You are giving false information. The Canada where you there for there, they tell you say where you stand. So say they do another 8 months, and the place where God. We're in trouble in Nigeria. Our problem in Nigeria is not the politicians, it's the people. You see, in case you don't understand how the mindset works, everybody listen. Just mute yourself, please. Let me talk, please. Just hold on. Mr. Labo, please. Hold on. You see, every single person listening to me right now, every single person listening to me, or I'll play this video later on, 99% of all of you are guilty of this thing I'm saying. 99. Today now, you might be smiling. Tomorrow, you will still say Naija wash is not good. Today now, not be your principal. Yes, it's good. That's why I say 99% of all of you, you are guilty. You are guilty of this problem where we find ourselves today. Because we are selective with our reactions. I'm not selective with my reaction. No. I did tell you now. The reason why I say I never call Peter Obi out because I don't say I'm with corruption. This man, without checking on earth and in heaven, is not corrupt. You cannot force me to call him out on anything. There's nothing to call him out on. I supported Obaseki, I called him out. Just imagine. Obaseki go and be a one inside forest. They can't go to God. How did we get here? We're in trouble in Nigeria, man. When I see what my submission this evening, I don't offend so many people. At the moment, now, no, you're good. The only way these people go forgive me now, when I start attacking on that person, Papa, tomorrow. Shame on you all. If you find yourself in this category, shame on you in advance. Because all of you now the reason why Nigeria know they work. I'm telling you all, you are the reason because you are too selective with your reactions. You are too selective with your criticization. We cannot continue like this. Let's have our final submission, my people. God bless you all. Let me call on the first person. Mama Isho, if you are there, please give us your final submission.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Quickly, sir.
Yeah, he mentioned the ministry that they didn't do anything. Did Obaseki probe any of them?
He not probe anybody, not probe papa, he not probe mama, he not probe brother, he not probe nobody, not probe the dog. Nobody. This question where they even ask, so I don't understand you, Mr. Labo. Tell me any governor or president will not probe anybody for Nigeria. Mention one. I don't like hypocrisy question.
No. I'm not talking about probing. I'm talking about, he mentioned about ministry, sending the money to the ministry.
I mean, they talk who they don't probe. Who tell me one of them we don't probe any of them. Both the ministry, the contractor, anything, they only come on the picture to shout on the contractor. Now there, that video, there's gullible people, maybe probably like you or others, we fly with that video. But the end of that saga, we not go ever know I'm again forever. Tell me any of them that is probing themselves. We should ask questions that we already know how it happens in Nigeria. They don't probe nobody. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Just imagine, I say, oh, Bible don't enter house. Bible don't go probe Obaseki again, God. It's over. The next person that will take over from Okpebolo will not still. Oh God, how did you get here? Mama Esho, if you are there, talk to us, man. Thank you. Mama Esho is not there. Madam Rita, please talk to us if you are there. 5 minutes. Thank you.
Mr. Elvis.
Madam Rita, you are not there.
I'm here. Oh.
Thank you. Please.
Mr. Elvis, thank you very much. Oh, 5 minutes. I don't know what we were talking about before. You brought that. Okay, yes, Mama P's video. You know, such anger that she expressed is needed. I told you people in this panel before, or rather in this channel, I said when you want to wake up somebody from sleep, there are two ways. Maybe there are several ways, but there are two ways that I know of. It's either you it's either you just call the person like, Mr. Elvis, wake up. Mr. Elvis, you wake up just by speaking gently. Another way to wake up somebody is to shake the person. By touching the person, you shake the person, we wake up. What is our problem? Followership. That is why a lot of these current and past people of constituted authority can confidently come out and speak because they know there must be followership. Agbado is existing because of what? Followership. The man from Bodilon, Atiku is existing because of followership, including the Charles Soludo of Anambra State governor. Because of followership. That's why I had the audacity to say those nonsense. Now, former governor of Edo State, Governor Baseki. Followership. Did you see the morons that were around him? Looking up to him like he's some sort of leader. In fact, when somebody sent me that video, I laughed. I didn't even want to watch everything because what I was hearing, gibberish. I'm just trying to be nice, using some very nice words. I was just hearing gibberish, like la 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 la, like a baby. That's not being coherent. What has New Jersey in New York State got to do with Edo State? Is it comparing it and you're using climate change? You see, when they say when you want to deceive a black man, put something in a book they don't read, or bring somebody that can just speak some sort of eloquent, unquote and unquote, English, and they look up to the person like, this is the Messiah. Oh, the father is speaking good English, equates him to be a good leader. The worst criminals you can ever take up, they wear Baba Rega and suits and French suits. The world is in a mess today because men that are wearing suits and speaking eloquently are the ones who are making the decision that has messed up the entire world today as we know it. I really don't give a rat's behind about when somebody comes to say you hate Obaseki. Listen, I've always said it. There's a difference between a healthy discussion, criticizing somebody's, let me use the local parlance, doings, and a pointless debate. I will not debate with such elements that will tell me, oh, you hate Obaseki. They say before you argue with someone, ask yourself, is that person even mentally mature enough to even grasp the concept of a different perspective? Many of them who say you hate Obaseki, they are illiterate. I repeat it. Many of you who come to this channel or who refer to me or hate Obaseki, you are an illiterate. Google is your friend. Illiterate. That's who you are. Complete, stark illiterate. That's who you are. Because you cannot decipher between somebody who has used your resources in a very limited format and use SPVs and use English language and suit to make it seem like I'm doing something. You are an illiterate. Mr. Elvis, thank you so much for your submission. When you said some people are guilty of this. Now, people will say, oh, She's in the channel today and he's talking about Obaseki. She's speaking. You are an illiterate if you think like that. When you bring Governor Mondo Pueblo's issue now, some people might be quiet and they now say, he's bringing Mondo Pueblo's doings. Oh, he's doing a flyover, he's a door line. Oh, you will support. But when it comes to criticizing Pueblo, you have all of a sudden turned to an illiterate. You see the people they call Professor Charles Soludo. I deliberately use the word professor because he's an illiterate. You're not civilized. And Mama P's anger is valid. Mr. Elvis' anger is valid, and I support it 1,000%. If there's anything called 1,000%, I support it. I support it. I am sick and tired of these rhetorics of back and forth. You know, I'm here today, tomorrow I'm not here. I don't give a rat's behind. Anybody who says you hate Obaseki because you are talking about it, you are an illiterate. That's the most, in fact, that's not an insult. That's the most nicest word I can use for you. The most nicest word.
Madam, please hold on. Let me address this useless Julius Asia Uwagboy. I have to block you on earth and heaven. You don't belong here. Go tell Obaseki be open platform for you where you forgo they talk. Or they talk about the satanism way. May God punish you on earth and in heaven. You are blocked. Yes, go ahead, man. Thank you.
These are the illiterates we're talking about. Stupidity at its highest expression. Stupidity. Criticizing who you like is all of a sudden hatred. You are an illiterate. In fact, I said Mondo Pueblo should go to primary one. In this case, people who talk about hate when you're criticizing, they should go back to nursery, not even kindergarten one, nursery level. Because you are a stark, painful, disgusting illiterate. That's who you are. That is the nicest word I can use to describe it because we respect people on this channel. I'm just saying you are a stark illiterate, painfully stark, painfully. Because Nigeria as it is today is because of this subserviently, stupid followership that has landed us where we are today. Stupid followership. To say the truth, they had. There's nothing between loving somebody and the person is serving you using your taxpayer. Love has no connection with politics. It's not a relationship, my people, except if you are turned to the other side. We are trying to criticize here, and somebody is saying you hate Obaseki. Like seriously? What did they really worry some of Una? Una normal at all? Is this all about hate? Mr. Elvis is talking about the 30 billion naira, 30 billion. If you're in diaspora, convert that to the currency of where you are. Convert that. The person you're supporting is in Canada. You want, like you said, Mr. Elvis, one bush. Maybe it's obviously arranged and they just collect some nitwits around and they're making it seem like they're listening to him. They're listening to him. I couldn't even listen to him because it's nonsense. It's illiteracy. All of them standing there, all illiterate. All of them, including the little children, all of them, they're illiterate. All of them. It's sad. It's sad that we have just become so subserviently stupid. What has hatred got to do with criticism? At the end of the day, whatever I'm criticizing, am I the one gaining it? Is it not for the betterment of the future of our great-grandchildren to come? Is it about the person? Okay, the person has left that position now. Nothing is happening. Your status quo is still the same, if not even worse. Does that mean that what I was saying was jargons? Is it not for you and your generation? What is wrong in criticizing? In case you are an illiterate, so you don't know the difference between hatred and illiteracy. When you are, let me even educate you people because we are here to educate as well. When we are talking about the functionality of somebody who has a constituted authority, and we see that the functionality, the implementation, the policies are not favorable to the people because that is the most primary source of why you say you want to lead. The people are not enjoying the dividends of their voting for you. When they are not enjoying it, the people, some sensible ones will say, or the ones who can speak, well, it's not everybody that can speak, to say, Oga or Madam, we put you here. What you are doing, we are suffering. It's not working. It's not working. This is what is going on. What do you do as a leader? Listen, those people who were criticizing Adam Soshomole, I remember what his name, Andrew Emata. He said something, and I could never forget. It was on Arise TV. This was second term, 4+4. He said,
Margarita, you have 1 minute left.
Mr. Emata said, the buck stops at your desk. The buck stops at Adam Soshomole's desk. That is why he was criticizing Adam Soshomole. This was 4+4 campaign. Now, the buck stopped at a former governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki's desk. Why is it so painful to you people, to your ossicles, to criticize him? Mondo Pueblo, why is it so painful to some people that we are criticizing him? It's not for everybody to enjoy. It's not for our state to look like the Dubai that they claim they can give us. It has nothing to do with hate. I'm educating you now. Criticizing doesn't equate to hate. It means I want you to do better. I want you to be a better person. I want you to listen to the people, to the voiceless people. I want you to use their money judiciously. I want you to transform our lives. I want you to show us the vision that you have for the future generation, not just now. I want you to do better. I want to live. My quality of my life has to be better than where I'm living. That is what we are fighting for. That is the reason for criticism. If you talk about hatred there, you are an illiterate. Thank you, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you, Madam Rita. Thank you very much for your submission. Okay, I would like to come to Egbe Agbongile. He's just coming in before I come to the next people right there. Please unmute yourself, sir. I don't know if this is your first time on the panel, sir?
Yeah, this is my first time. Yeah.
But you don't first join the comment section before, right?
Yeah, sure. Now maybe the guy you block now. So I say make I come by just come the platform.
Okay, now you me block yours now.
Yeah, me you block now, Vincent.
So you were protecting your satanic principal, Obaseki?
No, Elvis, I choose to come to the platform so that I don't understand Elvis. You are not like this before now. When you just first not to make comment for your platform again.
Can you use the word say I hate Obaseki?
Elvis, yeah, I'm the guy.
But why you use that kind of word on me?
But Elvis, now this your platform, man. Normally it was not like this before. When you just start insulting people for comment, Elvis, you are not like this.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where were you when I brought Obaseki in second term? Are you aware this?
Elvis, you will be supporting Obaseki. You will be supporting Obaseki. That yeah, fine, I know. But because I say Elvis, you hate Obaseki, say as in that one, I you lead to all those insults online.
No, why must you say I hate Obaseki?
Elvis, there's nothing wrong with that. You can hate Obaseki, nothing wrong with it now. Is that insult? That is not an insult.
Of course, I cannot hate anybody.
Fine. You hate Obaseki. No, I didn't hate Obaseki. I'm criticizing him. Just be insulting me, Elvis. Now you are not like that, okay? This platform from the beginning, we've been with you. You know very well.
No. I know. Listen, you should know me by now. If you've been with me, I know that you've been with me for a while. You should know that my stand remains. I don't care whether I'm your papa, whether I'm your mama. If they are not doing
Elvis, see, Elvis, sorry, say I'm interjecting you. I know you still block me now. But sorry that I'm interjecting you, Elvis.
I will not block you. But you shouldn't use the word that why am I hating Obaseki?
Elvis, there's nothing wrong, There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't insult you. You hate Obaseki. Like, if I'm like, for instance, it's my first time of hearing you speaking about that. I also have this, it's like you hate Obaseki. Say, you explain to me that I don't hate Obaseki. That's a very simple thing.
You've been with me for a while. No, I diverse. You know why I diverse? For many of you now, the reason why Nigeria are not better today because you get the people
Elvis, not be we. Now the way they carry this platform, you see, go there for me, they accept every opinion. We are here. Everybody cannot be agreeing with you. Everybody not feel they d'accord with anything you say. We just say yes, Elvis. Sometimes we still need to say Elvis no. It will make the platform they like. It will make a demo interesting. Everybody cannot be going one way.
Hold on.
That's it.
Hold on now. I don't get the patience to dilute the word you hate Obaseki. If you want if you want me to accept your opinion, fine. If you come here to accuse me when I'm calling her satanic Governor Uru for 8 years, and he could not probe Oshomole could not probe Lucky, Kwebolo cannot probe Obaseki, they are all satanic. Why are you protecting?
So that word, Elvis, now, it just make me deserve all those insults where they lay upon my family. Like, seriously?
No, because you accuse me, say I hate Obaseki. I return all the insult back, but if not because you came to the panel, I don't owe any guilt.
Elvis, I come to the panel. I know why I come panel. I come to the panel because, Elvis, whether you like him or not, this platform is not like this before. It's not, it will not be like this, Elvis. Truth being told,
You know why we can't be like this now?
You not stay patient again. The thing where you find from Nigeria, you see people supporting Tinubu today, we will criticize them. They will never see anything wrong with what Tinubu is doing. They will not see anything wrong with what Tinubu is doing.
Hold on.
The same thing we want to be doing in this platform. It's not right now. Everybody in the platform, anything you say, they will say, Elvis, you are right, you are right, you are right. Before, there are people here that disagree with you. Because they made the conversation, they more interesting. Everybody cannot be saying every time, everything you say, okay, it's good. You can go with it. Come on.
People, please, let me speak. If you continue to stop on my toe, then I'll throw you out.
Yeah. Elvis, fine. For you to even allow me to talk for this time, you've tried anyway.
You let me talk, or you want me to throw you out? Simple. If you don't want to make I talk,
thank you very much. You can talk. Thank you very much for even having me here. Thank you.
Let me say this. You are giving wrong information. Everybody on this panel right now, I will ask them, do I gag you people or stop you from expressing your opinion? Everybody on this platform, please quickly respond to that.
For me, everybody knows me. I cannot be gagged. Mr. Elvis and I, we've had our own contact in this life. In fact, some other people in this panel. So when you say that, you are discrediting the status quo of this channel, and it is very wrong, Mr. Egbe.
Okay, now let me, Egbe, please hold on. I don't want to respond to you. I want people to speak for me. Please, on the comment section, do I stop people from expressing their opinion? Because only when you insult me, I come for you. You understand?
Can I speak on that?
Quickly, make it short.
Mr. Egbe, you are misunderstanding Mr. Elvis. The word hate is a strong word. It's different from dislike. That is the problem we have. You use the word hate, so go and check the meaning of hate. That is why Elvis is telling you, no, that does not hate.
Like, I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it means.
Come on, Elvis. Not be banter. We are not here to banter each other with words, okay? Even though I say you hate Obaseki, okay, fine. You dislike Obaseki, but does that mean just be insulting my come on, Elvis?
You are still using deceitful words. I'm calling Obaseki out. He failed.
Elvis, you have right to call him out. Of course, I don't know Obaseki. You can call anybody out. But you should allow people to see their opinion. That's just what I'm saying. It's normal.
If you want to give your opinion, don't say I dislike Obaseki. Give your opinion now. Why are you calling me out?
Okay, Elvis, okay. Elvis, okay now. Sorry. Mo put that one aside. Sorry. But Elvis, come on, cool your temper. Your blood to the earth these days. You not be like this.
I tell you, my brother, you know, say if you marry a woman today, in case you don't marry, if you hold on. If you marry the most quiet wife today, and they always treat her like slave, you go beat them. You know they appreciate them. She go cook for you. She go do everything for you. One day she go pour that pot of soup in your head. It don't take you say not beside be before, yes, because our politicians don't regard any citizens for Nigeria. And I'm tired. Me not be like when we hide for abroad. Now Nigeria me dey may you know. I'm not a coward. Coward.
All of us are Nigeria now. You understand?
So listen, my brother. Nothing is working. Let's say it how it is. Obaseki left office. Nobody to probe Obaseki. Satanic Obaseki did not pro satanic Ochomole. Now you are telling me that I hate Obaseki for calling him out. Where you go?
My brother. If Obaseki have done anything, if you have invested money, you think Okpebolo will let him slide? Okpebolo,
my brother,
he has nothing against him. That's the fact, but we will not agree. Now that won't be the problem. So,
can you allow? Can we speak? Can we speak?
Can we speak because you are allowing this
Let us talk. Let us talk to our brother
you
here.
are allowing this guy to just to spew lies here. Ogamis, I greet you. You're welcome. God will bless you.
Mr. Black Panther. I think that's Black Panther, if I'm not mistaken.
That is not me speaking. If you don't know somebody's voice, don't talk.
Hold on. I say that is Black Panther. Black Panther, you say it's not.
That's not me. You don't point to people here.
Come on, guys.
Are you here because of Black Panther or because you want to speak to Nigerians?
Black Panther, you hold on. This is give us our mandate. Let me speak so.
Okay, Mr. Give us our mandate. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
We greet you. Now, I am here in Texas. You may not know how dire and how implicating the word hate means because it's in Nigeria. And that's why the APC chairman, for example, Garrett, can say that he hates Peter Obi. And that's why I think that you think that Mr. Elvis hates Obaseki. One of your type said it here yesterday on the person that me I hate Obaseki. You don't know the magnitude of that word. That word can send you to jail if you live in America. You will rot in jail. Now, this is where I'm going to. Now, you say Mr. Elvis do something about hate Obaseki. Now, people are dying in Nigeria. In Edo State, the roads are bad. Obaseki's SUV was in water. So now, there is no good road, no school. Mama, they buy them. Our sister, they kidnap them, rape them, and buy them. So, is that not enough for you to criticize this government? But because some of you, I don't know where you belong, I don't know if you are paying or not, but some people, let me not include you, some people, because they get money from the government, the life of humanity does not want anything to them. It is only in Nigeria. If one person buy because of politics here in America, there will be question. You know how many are fighting in Nigeria? If the red oil of a human being, the red oil of a human is not worth any politician's career. But in Nigeria, where you are, where they born us, where we come from, it doesn't matter. Now let me tell you another thing. I was born and raised in Lagos State and from your state. When you guys talk about Tinubu, talk about the likes of what they are doing, I know who they are. These guys don't. Where Nigeria is today, do you like where Nigeria is today? What Obaseki did in Edo State, do you like it? Somebody told us here during campaign of the last election that Obaseki installed fiber optic cable. And I mentioned here some 2 days ago, the fiber optic cable, the person that thought that he went to school, talking about fiber optic cable. If you are in Edo State today, how far is your internet?
1 minute.
How far is your internet? My brother,
thank you.
Mr. Elvis, Madam Rita, Black Panther, myself, we have the right to be annoyed with these guys because they destroy our country. They kill my people. They destroy our people.
All right. Let me quickly say this. You know, I want to make this clear. On this platform, I've never truncated people's opinion. I'm not interested on it. It's only when you attack me because I call out your satanic principle. That's when I tackle you. Simple. Because if you check, you people should go back to history. It's only when I tackle your satanic principle, you see people who come for me. When I'm tackling other people's principle, they will be hailing me. Naija, God go bless you. That's the problem I'm fighting here. And that's why I said 90% of the people listening to me today, even some of the people saying now that God bless you, tomorrow they will come for me. The day I will tackle their own principle. That's what happens here all the time, which is so disgusting.
Naija Watch, let me say something. Sorry.
Hold on. I use this platform 100% to support Obaseki. I did not take 1 naira from Obaseki. I'm not a hungry lion like every other person's. I'm not a hungry lion like the dwarf in Texas, where Aso Godaro carry all the way from Texas, give her hotel, then they give her money, where they become that is now a liability. They not tell and say make you go back to Texas. They not pay for your hotel anymore. I'm not a liability where Aso Godaro carry the dwarf come Edo State. Motor where they give her, they buy fuel, put everything. They can't take the car from her. Dwarf not carry just Uber for 2 days. You have to go to Texas. I'm not a liability. And if you know a politician have given me water, bottled water to drink before, you know, expose me now, God will punish you. God will punish you, and that politician will give me money secretly, and I'm not talk come out. Any politician that giving me money secretly, and I'm not talking and come out, I keep my God will punish you. In fact, that money where you give me, I go buy you and your generation. No politician have bought me water before. I speak truth to power. Go find out the people with politicians they give money, they cannot speak truth to power. You know why? The day where politicians give them money, from that day, my leader, now that they talk, they go. So if I'm calling out anybody on this platform, I don't have favorite, in case you don't know. Today, many of you might think that Peter Obi is my favorite. It's not my favorite. Oh. Peter Obi is the best amongst all of them. Let me make it clear for you people to get it. He's the best amongst them all. That's why I'm with him to become a president.
Let me even ask him, has he seen any politician like Peter Obi in Nigeria? Let me ask him.
You know, so for any reason, by God's grace, say Peter Obi is now our president tomorrow. I call him out. The likes of Agbonhile go come here. Now make me to say not be only him they attack now. And they attack some people in advance already. The likes of Agbonhile go say, yeah, you hate Peter Obi. Don't forget a consistent broadcast for Peter Obi for the past 3 years plus that they can never do probably till they die. Which I did for Obaseki. So as I can't support Obaseki, he was not doing well. Agbonhile, do you know how many times I carry camera follow Obaseki project? I have more than 100 videos. I repeat, more than 100 videos of bad roads, bad infrastructure of Obaseki. I know you they talk on air. I carry camera go there. Sometimes we'll be live.
Biscuit roads.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. I don't want to lose my thought. I carry camera, me and my people. I will call him out. I drag Obaseki on land grabbing. Obaseki, if you are listening to me today, I drag on land grabbing. Obaseki called me when I was on a boat cruise, about to embark on a boat cruise. I was the last person to enter that boat. I see my phone ring. Now my governor, they call me. He answered my question. And I will say this on air. I asked Obaseki on WhatsApp, why is it that Oheon for Horomi? Because he brought out the list of the people that will be arrested. The people that the committee that is set up, which I was applauding him for. But when I got the list of the people that will be persecuted for possible prosecution, Oheon for Horomi was not part of it. I reached out to my governor. What I'm saying, so when I caught this part, I reached Obaseki. Obaseki responded to me on WhatsApp. I responded back. It now looks like the conversation was not going well, which it was a surprise for me. My phone ring. I want to enter on a boat cruise for Lekki. I know the day. I told my friends, I said, oh, wait, my governor is calling me. He said, what I'm trying to tell you is that Oheon for Horomi is a subject to the Oba of Benin. The reason why he did not add his name to that list, because a lot of people will accuse him that he's fighting the Oba of Benin. I'm saying this on air. Everybody take that part, record it, call me out anytime, any day. I have proof for it. I don't lie. I say things I raise. How many of you can put your governor under pressure and he go answer you? When he said that, I agreed with him. Because people were already calling Obaseki out, Ogionba, Obi this, Obi that. And I said, oh, on this is the only reason I will go quiet on this. He said he cannot do it. And truly, satanic Oheon for Horomi was the subject of Oba Benin at that particular time. I dragged them. I dragged the Edo State Speaker, House of Assembly, back to back. These are some of our letters. These are my envelope from Niger Watch. This was when the DC to Edo State House of Assembly is right there. And this was the letter. They received it with a stamp. We sent the first one. Marcus Onubu, satanic Marcus Onubu that have just recently decamped now from PDP to APC. Say you know see him. Then I send another one. Then I put him on the phone. I say, my boy is on the gate. At the gate right now as I'm speaking. He said, no, worry. No, Mr. Elvis, he go send me the your letter in now. They allow leftists, to come in. Marcus can't accept this letter. How many of you can put your speaker, your state speaker, under pressure, and your state governor? I called out Barrister Sarodion Ogie. I called him on live. I was live on accusation of this Oheon Fokoremi. He came in to defend himself on this platform, say, because information reached me that Barrister Osarodion Ogie is the one, the secretary of the state. I'm telling you right now. They said Barrister Osarodion Ogie was the one heading this guy, Oheon Fokoremi, because he's a terrible criminal. Say they don't fear arrest him. So the guy bragged, and the information reached me. I called him out. Many of you can remember, he called into this show, he denied it flat, say, no, it doesn't have anything to do with Oheon Fokoremi, and it can never have anything to do with him. How many of you can do this? Now, the same governor who promised me he will probe Oshomole, he left office. He refused to probe Oshomole. I'm calling him out. Una they tell me, say, I hate him. How? I don't get it. Somebody who doesn't take water from politicians, he will be calling them out and say, I hate him. When you go to a platform where people are selective, who they love, they don't love, you will not say those ones are better than me, because those people collect money on your behalf. We have a long way to go in Nigeria. We have a long way to go. Oh, you think I'm not attracted to money? You think I'm never be tempted with money? They just concluded that those state governorship election. Do you know the temptations I face? Do you know the reason why I decided to say I will rather stay on the fence? You want me to be speaking? You want to push me to speak? You cannot call for your opinion to be accepted when you already labeled me to be hateful. You can just say, for example, no, Obaseki, as far as I'm concerned, Obaseki was the best in Edo State. It's not my right to truncate or step on that opinion. Why are you coming for me? You hate Obaseki. See, una life today. Una say if you not do rest, I rest till today. Tell me who took the position I was taking. Everything I was doing in Edo State. I go like when I mention one name. Who take them? Who they do it today? Since I stopped over 3 years ago. The land grabber I was fighting. All the people that I fought for their land, their property were retrieved, give it back to. None of them paid me money. And I never asked them money. They are listening. I've said this so many times on air. If you know, say I retrieve your land back to you, your property back to you, I did everything and you paid me, expose me, or God will punish you. I don't do that. I don't. I've raised money for people here 2 or 3 times on this platform. I don't go behind to go and be talking to people like some satanic people like the dwarf in Texas. They will do behind, go meet the people where they raise money for. They'll come to tell they say that money where they raise for you. Now 10% of 20% me. We raised over 10 million naira for Deborah. Do you know that today, Debzy, that's what she's bearing at Deborah, today, me, she never hear my voice on the phone. Me and I never talk on the phone, never, ever. Thank God, say Mama A show still there. I assigned people that will be talking to her before and after we raise the money. Till today, me and that girl never talk on the phone. And she did not give any percentage to anybody working with me that were working with her. Thank God, Mama A show did a lot for that our lovely sister. So what do you take me for? I hate who? For why? Obaseki, who tell you say Obaseki better pass me? Who tell you say any governor that ruled those states say they better pass me? Oh, the money where they account, they know who better pass each other, right? Obaseki go school, I go school. He get money, I get money. He get life, I get life. He get children, I get children. He get wife, I get wife. So, who tell you say he better pass me? We have a long way to go in Nigeria. That's why we are where we are. Tell me today who will take my position for Edo State. All of them, they don't use money blind all of their eyes. All the front runners. Fine. Tell me any front runners will never collect money for us. We know they call leaders. My leader. Just because of rubbish that they give them. 1 million, 2 million, 5 million. All of them they have turned out to be useless. I be like person where they'll give 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, or any amount. I'll come here, I'll now be speaking actually. You'll be asking me questions, I'll now be responding to you actually. My brother Egbe, Agbongile. You say, Mr. Elvis, answer the question. I'll say, actually. I'll not answer today. It is too late to fail, my people. What I'm doing today. You see, before I start, I don't get super chat already. That is my money. The ever born that person will come ask me tomorrow, say, but I pay the money, give you money just now. What you use and do? That's my money. Not be politician. Are you aware they are recently sharing money on social media for big platforms? How come say I not go collect? I be like person where they hungry will go collect 6 million naira from one useless party. How come they deceive all of them for here? In case you are not aware, none of our leaders as of today, I would fit take out, say he do well. Now lie. Even the one way be like say he do well. If you carefully scrutinize them, they are still satanic. Now make Nigeria beat break this so. If I'm not mistaken, all of us on the planet right now will live abroad. Now, so the country where you stay, now so it be the way those states or Nigeria today, we're deceiving ourselves. Let's round up. Appreciate you all. I'd like to come to Black Panther. Go ahead, just give your submission. Only 5 minutes.
Yeah, thank you for even giving me that 5 minutes. You know why I came in? Is the audacity that the person that spoke online came inside. I believe he came inside to apologize. But when I saw him making some kind of rhetoric and smiling towards the rhetoric, smiling towards the economic degradation and damages your fellow brothers have done to your country, I now know the kind of person he is. And may God bless you. Thank you for stating the fact on the ground. And I thank everybody. I want to thank Mommy Diaspora too. May God bless you, Mommy. You see, he said something that Naija Watch has changed. Naija Watch has not changed. Neither has the China changed. If you know the economic devastation, I guess you are in Nigeria or wherever you are. If you know the economic devastation that these people that you serve subservient to have done to Nigeria, you wouldn't be saying also. You will be more crazy and mad than what Nigeria was saying today. If they open, I don't know if you have seen some of the books. If they open the books for you, your children will not get away from this bondage these people have placed you guys in. Maybe because you have still seen something. Because when a man is smiling, where there is a lot of issues around him, you know that he's a little bit seeing some crumbs. I don't stay in Nigeria, but I have my people in Nigeria. I have my family in Nigeria. I am still feeling pain for Nigeria as I am out here in the US. Because I've seen the book being opened. I have walked through the book that is being opened for me to see how far these people have tried to renovate Nigeria. But what I saw was a devastation. And the only person that will come and fix this thing is a man that is that is clean, that have not participated in their corruption, that have not participated in stealing the looting of the state treasury. And that person that we have seen just 50% in him is Peter Obi. And when you all come here to laugh and feel comfortable, look, everyone that is abroad, they are comfortable. But our comfortable, we cannot see our source where we came from. They are being killed, they are being drowned, and we've now seen they are comfortable. What kind of evil are we speaking? That is to show the mindset. That is to show hate. That is to show you are not human. When you see your brother going down, look at your governor, that dirty man that you call Obaseki. That man is an evil man. I'll say it here today. You see, to know evil is very easy. When you see your fellow human being crying for help, and you now do what? You now pour water on him to cool his pain down, and you look focused on your own brother, and you start feeding your brother. Meanwhile, the one you pour water on is still hungry. That's how to know an evil man. A man also that will see somebody steal, he will say no, he did not steal. He will give a bat at the back, and he will allow him to go. That is how to know an evil man. You know what Obaseki did in Edo State? Obaseki looted your money with a pen, and concentrate his development. So-called start painting in the capital city that is already devastated, that need a lot of things. Do you know what happened to them in the north side of Edo State, in the eastern side of Edo State, and other cronies? They cannot even have access to road, neither to talk about access to water. Some community have no light for more than 30 years. Do you know that? And you chose a man to come and change situation. He did not even do 1% to even change the status quo of an average woman selling tomato in the market. And you come out to say we should give a part to him at the back. It's more satanic. If I wish, he should be in jail rotting now. How can an Edo man come and deceive an Edo man and other Edolites?
Thank you,
Nigeria Watch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I need to round up right now. Okay, let me come to Mr. Oduwa. Mr. Oduwa, sir, if you are there, your 5 minutes starts now. Quickly. Thank you, sir. Mr. Oduwa,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm here. Hello? Hello?
Mr. Oduwa, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Our brother that came to defend Obaseki, you said Nigeria was changed. Okay, let's say the panel have changed, because the Nigeria have also changed, and Edo have also changed, because if you were born in time of Ogbemudia, or you grew up during the time of even Babangida, today you will know that Edo have changed. Now, Obaseki was the one who came. It is not we who called him. He said he has idea to make Edo better. Anybody who come or who came to serve us, because you have idea, that is why I'm saying anybody that sell bill as mate, if I'm to be a governor, I will arrest that person, and I will arrest the person he sold it for. Because you are not made to sell the property of everybody. You are made to put it to work for people. So because it's a criminal act. I wrote letter to Obaseki. We wrote letter from here to Obaseki. We want to take over it. We want to take charge of Obilas. Let us invest Edo people money so that the make and work for Edo people. Obaseki said he doesn't have ministers. He thought that he wanted to come and tie a road, so he will have bring contractor that we bring the money. Then he will bring the contractor that we tie the road. After the commission, then he will write the Edo people you need in Europe as the one who did the road. Did you see mentality? But you don't want us to get from the source that we use to develop the land. Where did you think we plug the money from abroad that we now go to bring to the country for you to do a road? Now, to do water, is it not cement you will use to do it? To take erosion, leak it to anywhere, is it not cement? Why did God bless you with that Okbila cement? It is because he know that erosion will be in your land. So you need to use that cement to take it away. Then you now carry that and now give to one man from the north in the name of how much? In the name of crumbs they want to give to you. And you people will come here and be saying, this one, don't, you hate this one, you don't hate this one. If I were to be a governor, I will jail all of them, as many who have participated in selling that Okbila cement. Because he was even saying that Ogbemudia did Oza and all those things. That's good. Ogbemudia did it. Then what did you do when you came? Because Ogbemudia who is there already, you need to add to it. So if Edo is developing, that is why mentality will also develop, because you know that Ogbemudia did, because that was area is really modern area. So if Ogbemudia could take water away from Oza, Arosan, and whatsoever in that area, then what of the one remaining? Why can't you take it away? Because you could not have money to bring meat that you will use over the road. That is why I hate anybody who say government doesn't supposed to be doing business. Because government have a hand in property in this, you need to live into the private hand because of wickedness, because of stupidity and illiteracy, which people call wiseness. That the thing that you belong, you are the part of the government, but because of your wickedness, you don't want to bring out your talent to work that thing to benefit everybody. You, because of your greediness, you want to put it to yourself, then you will say government doesn't supposed to do business. Is government not a business? Anybody who is coming there, make sure that this is what I have. I want to contribute to my land. But wickedness of a black man will not allow you to do that. Then you begin to compare another man country. This is developed. This is that. I remember a white man came to our land, came to our house that time when I was still how many years I was. He asked me, what are they going to, what will the person use money to do in this land? What will the person use your money to do? Because that is not our mentality now. Or what will you do that government will pay you money? We say if you do, government will not pay you. But our mentality is just because of that greediness, you don't need government. No, use what you have to get what you want. That is what I always said. When people said, fuel is too cost, government did not bring that, I say, shut up. When you were selling community, did you,
All right.
when you were selling, when you were selling land, okay, when you were selling land, did you not collect the development fee? Then what did you use it to do? You're supposed to use it to put light in your land. But you are still waiting for another person to come and put light. When you have sold the property, you're supposed to use to bring money, light for yourself. Thank you, Mr. Najawash. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Doa, God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Alabo, your 5 minutes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for what you do. You stand by your word. At least we have let him understand the difference between hate. Because when he was accusing you that you hate Obaseki, he does not understand. You are criticizing your leaders for looting the resources of your state. You have every right to do that. Does not mean you hate them. So hate is an intense word. We must know how to manage that because it's not in your heart to know if you hate Obaseki or not. Thank you for standing by your word. And on this platform, for him to understand, nobody is gagging anyone here. We speak our mind. We fight on this platform. We argue and we disagree and agree. So that is how it is. Nobody is stopping APC from coming here to talk about. Mr. Davis has been calling APC. Come and tell us what Tinubu is doing. None of you are coming because you know you don't have anything to offer. So we are waiting for any of you who will come and let us know what President Tinubu has done to the people of Nigeria. Then we can give you the fact we have at hand. Then you bring your own fact. That is why we are here. So the platform is open for everyone. It's not just for one person. Thank you. So let me go back and remind Obaseki that New Jersey is talking about is close to the deep sea, not like those states. We are talking about something, drainage, building road that you can build a drainage, and the maintenance culture is our problem. He said people are throwing cans, throwing things in that place. Even in UK here, I see people throw cans, throw things on the road, but the people have a maintenance culture. People flush the drain, they come to clean the drain. So you are not having that kind of challenges you are having. But in Nigeria, they will construct a long road and loot the money. They did not provide any drainage, places for water to go. And we don't have any proper urban planning. People are building houses on the, you are the ones sitting down. You should be able, that is why you are a leader, to see and discipline any of your subordinate that is not doing what is right. That makes you a leader. So you can't rule a place, become a governor For 8 years, yet that state you finish, you could not even stay for that state to say, let me spend 6 months of my destiny, find one hotel or one resort I've built in that place and relax. You run to Canada, where other people have sacrificed with little things they have. They manage to build a better place, giving people good life. You run to that place. If they're as corrupt as Nigeria, will you have a place to go? May it never be well with any bad leaders. May all of them be frustrated at their old age. May they never see anything good. Even their children will be against them. God will punish all of you. Let me go back to what is happening in Nigeria today. I just want us to remain focused. We will take back our country from this criminal element. We must use our voice to hold our leaders accountable. People do not understand why we are shouting. There is hunger in the land. People are crying. People are dying. The worst thing is that people who are suffering more, like that guy that came, he said he's in Nigeria. He is suffering. He is complaining, suffering and smiling. But yet, because they are blind, maybe he managed to get one empowerment from Obaseki. So he's ready to die. You are not seeing when someone is doing something wrong. That is the problem we are having. Because Tinubu gave you 100,000 naira does not mean he's a perfect man. Because you benefit from one Ponzi scheme they brought and you have a court does not mean the person is doing something. The country is bleeding. You will still sit tight because you want to benefit from the corrupt system. While others are expressing, talking about a better Nigeria, you will come to defend people of questionable characters. You know that they are criminals. You are presenting. Can any of you wish your children to be like those people, like those characters? Can any of you wish your children to be a criminal? This is a question I'm asking. But you have politicians who are stealing, who are the role model of our youth today, Mr. Najawa. Look at the character of Ibori. Those are the people that inspire Nigeria youth today. Character of Wike, character of Tinubu is what inspires people. People want to be like them. What society are we building? Nigeria is going down. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. No matter the peanut you are seeing today, that money will finish
Okay,
in a
Mr.
second.
Alabo, 10 seconds.
I want to ask everybody a question. Those people that collected money from APC in 2015, what is the value of that money you took today compared to what you are having today in 2025? We should all be wise and open our eyes. Let us take back our country from this criminal element. God bless you, Mr. Najawash.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Alabo. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Okay, Egbe Agbongile, sir, your 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mr. Elvis, thank you very much. Thank you. I really thank you. Because even though it happened from the beginning, you still accept me and you still leave me for the platform. I really greatly appreciate it. It's like most of the panel, they're able to say maybe you don't drop me, but you still leave me here. Thank you very much anyway. You
My
know,
brother, I cannot drop you. I don't do that. The
thank
only
you,
reason
thank
why
you,
you are not
Elvis.
is just the hate. You don't get it where you
Thank
do.
you, Elvis. Thank you. I've
Even
been
the
with
time
you
when
for
I
a very
take
long
blocks,
time,
I
which you
talk and
yourself
say you
very
don't do
talking.
for long
So
now.
sometimes, sometimes when I use the word, maybe Elvis don't change. So the panelists they try to they counter the word, say nothing have changed. I thank God say you say you change because of the way the things they go. Yeah, which is good. Now the right thing, now you do anyway. But the only thing, Elvis, please, if person banter, you banter, you understand? Family guy be now, you understand? You can't say anything you like to me now, but just take my family away from me. Thank you very much, Elvis, for the good work you are.
On that, I apologize, please.
No,
Pardon.
thank you. No, Elvis, me myself, I apologize for the word hate. Not that maybe I
This
don't the way from the
This
Sunnis
is
say
their
I don't
mission.
understand
In
it
case you
hate
don't
you, I
know,
don't teach me. Thank you, I don't teach me hate.
my brother, in case you don't know, their mission is to segregate us, to divide us. And
We
that's how
pass
it is
there,
right
we
from time.
pass there, we pass there. You understand? We pass there, we know their game. We know they are getting down sure. So we are always one step ahead of them. That's it. But talking about taking our country back, as the last speaker talk, talking about taking our country back, I think we really need to do more than talking, because sometimes at the same day we talk a lot. We know the arts. They say faith without work is dead. If we continue, Tinubu is enjoying the talking, but sometimes like we dey feel say we dey put pressure on her. Tinubu like talk without action. Tinubu na strong man. So anything that we want to do, we should be on ground. Make we dey match our word with action. Tinubu need hot hand. Hot hand. If you see wetin dey go on for that country now, anybody wey be say wan raise anything protest, they wan clamp them down. They no wan hear. So if the country dey go like that, e dey favour Tinubu. So all those sometimes we come back, criticize the government, criticize. See, my brother, everything, they happy, they like am. But you see the way inside they want to take them unaware. Such things, such movement, they panic them. They don't want to hear am. Now I make a say, may they use whatever it takes, even though many people go down. Yeah, definitely. You know, see get how people know will still go down, but not be what we pray for. So we should try to match them with all those things. Like my brother Peter will be canvassing, you know, for electoral reform. I didn't say nobody they support that guy for that move where they make. And now the art of everything be that one. We just use it until they play like maybe what the guy is doing is nothing or all those things. Nobody wants support him for those things. We need to make sure they are Hanek. I want to describe this man. See, the electoral system is dead. They need to change. And if anything good want come out from that country, they need to change the electoral system. If they don't change, the kind of president who they find, we know if we get time for that country. We know go fit. The only way we person like Peter Obi fit be president for that country, they must change the electoral system, because many loopholes today, and they are doing it deliberately. You'll not be saying maybe those things they are deliberate. Don't be saying they don't know what thing they do. So if we don't just match with them to make sure they change that system, my brother, we will still remain where we did. Tinubu na king of ringing. You just imagine, man will never be president. If he do that kind of ringing, manipulate everybody, Hanek work with her. Now he don't become president now. Sometimes when we go to see where people go, they do coalition, different things. Sometimes how they look and say all those things are waste of time. Una fit they shake Tinubu plans. I wish you know what happened for those things for the last election. Now the template be that one. But for the presidential election, they go upgrade her. Become a pro-mass. You will see before they are ringing, we know how they play. The last election, we say they won't allow people to vote, they don't upload results. This one, before you vote, they don't already write, they don't already write everything. They go even upload them for the server. If you want to upload your own, no go. But they aren't already did there. They go read the results for you. So see, we will not give them that chance, because this man is ready for everything. Anyway, make I just stop for here, my brother Elvis. Thank you very much, and I thank you for your opportunity you give me. I do enjoy your program anyway. You see, who do you block me, not block me? I did background and I listen to now. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Igbe. I appreciate you. I will unblock you certainly. At least we have learned from whatever that happens. The only thing I don't like to compromise when it comes to these people, I know they don't like us, and I don't like them. That's just the truth. They only cares about their children, how Nigeria wants it better. They are not interested. That's how it is, and it's painful. It's really, really, really painful. Nothing is working in Nigeria, my people. Nothing. Somebody will rule for a whole 8 years. He will come out. Nobody go arrest them. Nobody go question them. They will go get citizens who fight for them. The same citizens these people are impoverishing. Give us a mandate. If you are there, you're 5 minutes, sir. Okay, give us a mandate is not available. I need to round up right now. Everybody have given their submission. I appreciate
Naija
it.
Watch.
Yes, sir.
Naija Watch.
Only one you have. Only 1
1 minute.
minute.
Do you said something now which is very interesting. Do you know the people that are making this thing going back? It is not Tinubu. It is the likes of people that are giving breath to the process what Tinubu is doing that are the problem of the country. People that come and say, "Oh, Tinubu na lagbaja, Tinubu na this." These are the people that are giving breath to him. If we all come together, though we are not, it's not everybody that will fight the fight, because during the military, nobody, not all of us that fought. Some people were still supporting the military, but it's majority of us come speaking with one voice, not giving breath to him. He will not fulfill any ambitious act towards the state. Go to the US. It is the press that brought down, that is bringing down the government when they try to do the wrong thing. Come and see what they are doing in the press. Come and see the talk. You will run. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me round up. Almost 4 hours. I never planned for this today. That's one thing I say all the time, that our broadcasts can not be actually predicted. Sometimes you try to predict it, it doesn't work like that. That's why it's called panel. One thing will come and everywhere will scatter. But I want you guys to understand that only one cause, only one mission, only one agenda, how Nigeria can be better. That's what I'm doing here. Nothing else. Any other business, I'm not part of it. How Nigeria can be better, my wish, my hope, and I'm putting my energy to it. That's all I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, even though it looks like it's not happening anytime soon. But I'm just playing my part. I don't want to be part of the people who complain behind, but they're not playing their part. I'm just playing my part. Just to see how the country can be better. It's very unfortunate that it doesn't look like something that will happen anytime soon. Or if they want it to work in 2023, by now, we're supposed to have done the capital be out. Say, you promised us you want to give us better Nigeria. Now 2 years you don't there for office now. You have not done anything. But they did not allow him to rule. 2027, everywhere looks like blank right now. I'm not even sure what is going to happen in 2027. For the first time in my life, I'm seeing that the campaign has started 2 years in advance. So it's already obvious to every one of us that 2027 will be a very, very narrow road to pass. I don't know what is going to happen, but let's see how it goes. Just do your part. Just do your part. That's why I said that we should please stop tackling people when we speak about your principle. For me to use the word today that 99% of all of us on this platform, we are guilty of this. Although I'm not part of it, because I've never, if you speak against my principal and he is ruling, I will never stop you from speaking. But when I not allow my principal rule, when I feel let and rule, when I go know whether I be dictator or not, I'll let you call him out, even with my platform. Allow him to just rule. I cannot see what is wrong. I'll be telling people, no, I don't want to send link. I don't want anybody to come in just because I want to protect my principal. I'm not like that. Let him rule first. It's our duty. It's our responsibility constitutionally to call out the people we elected. Abi, why can't be say people come to talk, say he better pass you? The person they call better. I don't understand what you are saying. Are we talking about comparison here? Calling out our people that are supposed to be our servant when they win the office, whatever office they are fighting for, they contested for, automatically now we can't be their servant. Not turn the other way around. No be so it be for here for UK. No be so it be for here. I appreciate you all, my people. Everyone that came into the panel today, thank you so much. Mama Esho, I appreciate you, my Madam Rita. Thank you very much, ma. Give us a mandate. Thank you, my brother. Mr. Alabo, thank you, sir.
Naija Watch.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I don't say we don't round up. I beg tomorrow if we go fit. You know what is happening in my state now. We came over this weekend and select all the local government
And just bring
It's,
it tomorrow. Let's talk about it. We cannot continue that conversation now, sir. We don't close.
Yeah, that's why I'm just appealing tomorrow. Moku do my best.
And you can always join the panel and change the topic. I don't have a problem with that. As long as it's affiliated with why we are here, always bring it. You know, I've said it before. You people shouldn't rely on me on the headlines. I can put it, even when I come on air every day, my headline, I always just put it there. In most cases, you know, 99.9% of what we project or showcase here is more than what I put on my thumbnail. So anybody can still join us on the panel to say, oh, Najawa, you are aware of this. Let's talk about it. I don't mind. You know, when prison, for example, when I see Obaseki for my thumbnail today, he was not there. Yes, anything can change as long as it's affiliated. Say we they talk about Obaseki, you go to talk about Padediam and Egusi soup. Now that one I go say no. It's not affiliated. If it's affiliated, why not? So let's do that. I don't mind. I've always called for that. Thank you so much once again, Mr. Alabo. Thank you very much, Mr. Odowa. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Agbongile. Thank you, Black Panther, my brother, and everyone right there. Everyone that called in, Madam Deborah called in, Mr. Jonathan called in. Thank you very much. I guess that's the little that called in today. And for those of you that supported the channel, thank you very much, Mr. Kingsley Ogera here and Madam Peggy Modi. I'm very, very grateful. And people in the comment section, Mother of Mom Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you always for all that you do for us. Yeah? Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, my brother, Abo Azi. Thank you for all that you do. I appreciate you always. Everyone right there in the comment section, Madam Stella Maseredo, thank you very much, ma. I appreciate you all the time. Thank you so much. At peace, I appreciate you. Best man, thank you very much, sir. Michael Abba, thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Ferrara, thank you so much for your consistent comments. You know, I like this. I like when things are going on, people call me to speak for you. I don't mind. I really do like this. I can see some of you came in. It means that you were on the backstage listening. Immediately you came in to say, no, I'm going to talk this matter. And I like that. You know, like I said, I will repeat again. I don't stop people from their opinionism on this matter. I've never done it. I've never ever done it. It's only when you come for me. If you come for me because I talk to your principal, then I'll come for you. If you are just here to say no, Peter will be not good, I don't feel remove you from the panel now. Why should I? Peter will be not good. Tell us why you're not good. I get people for the panel who counter you. Yes, before your submission drop, they don't counter you. And don't ever say I block somebody because say Peter will be not going to win election. I know they do that one. I know they do one for here. I can use the platform to support Peter Obi 100%, but I don't block people that are supporting Tinubu. I've never done it. Now, only when you come here, you want to turn me to a fool. Say, I don't know my job. I don't know what I do. And I know when you call me directly, indirectly, stylishly, then I know how to counter you. So people want to use sense. They'll come in a different way. I know how to get you. Say you want to give your opinion. Why should I stop that? Because I saw some comment on the comment section and say, someone saying allow them for their opinion. It's not opinion. When somebody say you hate somebody, that's not opinion. Everybody know what opinionism means. Like I was talking and my brother Agbongile said, whether I like or not like, Obaseki is my man forever. It don't concern me. I'll your carry his time. No, it's his right. He have right to support whoever he wants to support. But let me call them out. Want to not force me or change me to become a selective anchor here. I don't want to do that. It's not me. Thank you, my people. I appreciate you all. Every one of you right there, Kelechi, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Alaba, once again. Thank you. And God bless you, my people. Stand for what is right. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Fingers crossed. 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Probably, if we have the time, we'll put out 1 or 2 videos during the day. My people, now here we'll join the curtain. Good night.
In this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. there in motion, as we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. We're gonna go to work. Every walk gets paid. We're gonna go to work. I make a day fear my God. We're gonna go to work. I make a day fear my maker. We're gonna go to work. Come on, song. Organize. My God, I make a fear my maker. Prime Minister.